underneath it and makes the interception.
Carver, quarterback, back to pass. We almost got to him, but he's got a man down the middle of the field, and he caught him for a touchdown on their very first play from scrimmage. They were able to get behind Michael Creighton just enough to be able to score.
Yep, and we just couldn't quite get home. Somebody came on a corner blitz on the far side of the field, and about another half second, and it's a sack, maybe like a sack fumble, but the quarterback's able to get it off. Just a post route, one-on-one on the outside, and quarterback throws a dime to the receiver, and he catches it about the 8 or 9 yard line, and then just walks into the end zone, and Carver strikes first. So 3 plays, and Carver has the lead here in this one.
They'll try the point after. Low snap, but they get it up, and the extra point attempt is good. Carver leads Appling 7-0 early in the first. Back after this in the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Bexley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover.
All right, your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
Oh, one play, and that was a quick one. It was the touchdown pass. And it went
37 yards.
37 yards.
So just like that, the Pirates find themselves down after the interception.
Yeah, and that's about as bad as you can start one. You get a false start, you get a run play to the right side that goes for -5 yards. You throw a pick on the second 20 play, and then a 37-yard strike.
They'll kick it to Kinsey, and I'm sorry, to Jakari Johnson, who's trying to find something there, but they are so fast. Close very well and quickly to the football. And he get out to about the 34-yard line where the Pirates will take over.
Yep, and we will actually finish the defensive starters. Had a lot going on right there in that little short time frame. In the secondary for Appling County will be number 1, Jakari Johnson. Number 3, Kamani Rawls. Number 4, Shane Gillis, and number 2, Michael Creighton. And Tavion coming off a big game last week, 5 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 2.5 TFLs, and 4 pass breakups in that game against Stevens County.
So the Pirates first and 10 now from our own 34-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Darion Hood in the backfield.
Came Hill. 195.
Hickox.
No, I'm tripping.
Oh, no, we got another whistle.
Might have been about a goddamn
And it will be delayed game.
Streaming the game.
Oh,
No
boy,
cap.
first play of the series.
I'm scamming on these niggas.
Yeah, and that does a lot of things. Obviously,
I mean, I'm giving it a service.
Playbook gets a
Streaming
little
the
bit
game.
thinner, where you could have an open range of playbook or plays on 1st and 10. Now you got to try to make up those 5 yards and get a couple back just to stay on schedule. So
29.1.
we'll see what happens here as we're digging ourselves into another hole.
I'm trying to
High snap. He brings it down. Darion Hood trying to find something. There's not much doing out there. He'll have a yard on the play. Out to the 30. Bring up 2nd and long.
Yeah, try to go off that left side there. High snap. Throws the timing off of that play just a little bit. Harrison does a good job even catching that ball, and Darion favoring that left shoulder as he'll check out of the ball game, and Jaden Knight will enter in his spot. But I think they said we got a yard. Yeah, a yard or a gain of 1 yard on 1st down. 2nd and 14.
Carver, very, very fast football team. Send a man in motion. Try to throw out there to Kellen Eccles. He's caught it at the 35 and will run out of bounds at the 38-yard line. We still got to get to the 44 to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and you're talking about 2 guys that's got to get going on this offensive side of the ball for Appling County. That's Kellen Eccles and Kamani Riles. Kellen Eccles with 25 catches on the year, 470 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns, and Kamani Riles, to his credit, for 22 catches, 370 yards, and 4 touchdowns to him as well. So got to find a way to get 88 and 3 going on the offensive side of the ball tonight, just to try to match some of that speed that Carver Columbus has.
Takes a snap. Hickox looks downfield. He's got man coverage. He's got his man beat out there. Oh, and I think did he run into him?
That's got to be a PI.
I would have thought so too, and they are not throwing the flag at all.
Ah,
Man,
get
I thought
mad.
he ran into him.
Yeah,
Bitch ass
just
nigga getting mad.
just
You
a
heard
real
him. They're
route
not throwing the
concept
flag
again.
at all.
Monty had a couple steps on the defender. Ball's well underthrown. Tries to come back to the football. Runs right through the cornerback's chest. And no flag comes out as a receiver or the defender had his head
Man, I
turned.
want to hear
And
that shit, dog.
we'll go 3 and out. We'll have to punt.
You're damn right, y'all got
Wallace
to
is over there asking him about it, and I agree with him. How do you not call that? I'm not trying to pick apart the officials, but they were
Yes, you
definitely
are, dude.
contact.
That's exactly what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
Fuck,
When he
nigga.
wasn't even facing the.
Yeah, that's kind of the
Come
goal.
on, man. Play over
The
with.
receiver comes back to the ball, runs through the cornerback. It's a penalty, but no flag there. Allen gets his punt off.
Shit. Play
They're
over
going
with.
to try to
nigga.
return it out there. We make a great tackle out there. Nice job on special teams. Who was it that got to him? Kinsey with a sure open field tackle there on the punt return. So the Pirates have got to find some offense. It's tough with this athletic team from Carver. And right now we've got to find some defense because they were able to put up points early, actually on their first offensive possession of the game.
Yeah, they did, and that's what they do. I mean, that's what Jeremy Hayes. We talked about him in the pregame show. They like to air it out. They don't want to run the football, but they will. They want to take shots. They want to get their athletes in space and try to make something happen. And looking at some of our defensive players, it's got to have a good night tonight. That's Coleman Palmer and Tavion Wallace. And we'll jump into that in just a second.
Yeah, shit about some bread.
Carver takes a snap. They're going to try to run it this time off the left side, but
He's like a
Pirates
couple $100,000.
there, a wall of Pirates will
Hell no, man.
there
That's
to
how
bring
much
him
they're probably
down,
making
led by number 47
tens of
for the
millions
Pirates,
off
Jaden
that
Solomon.
shit.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Nah,
Second
man,
and
shit,
9.
they probably been giving that man
Yeah, try to
goddamn.
go off that
I
left
say about a
side,
good
nothing to get
300,000.
good penetration from that front.
He was the
And
shit. He
make a
goes.
tackle after he gained 1
That shit, I ain't watched that last one. I ain't watched the last one. That shit ain't the same, man. That shit be impossible, crazy shit, man. I need to go back and like a bitch
Got 2
died.
receivers on the left, 2 to the right.
Safety over the top either.
Mungan, low snap. The ball's rolling around on the ground, and we're going to
Yeah,
fall on
Carver fumbled it.
or fall on the quarterback, Mungan, who did recover the low snap. But he'll have a pretty big loss on the play.
Yeah,
And the Pirates were right there coming after him.
yeah,
I got a double entendre. So what I'm doing is,
everybody on islands on the
I probably
outside,
got,
brought the
damn, you
house,
disrespect the fuck
and
out
a low
of me.
snap low into the right of the quarterback. He has to just chase after it and dive on it
Kind of did.
for a big loss on second down to
But
make it
anyway,
third
yeah,
and
you
19.
throw me out,
Yeah,
guys.
third and long. They love the tunnel screens right here.
Throw me out, dog.
Mungan takes a snap, looks downfield. He's
Find
going
you
to throw.
one.
He tries to hit
Boom.
a man
Ah!
across the middle, and he had it and then dropped it.
Dropped it.
Man, that could have been close to being a fumble, to be honest with you.
Man, wasn't no fucking
Okay, I
fumble.
thought he.
I need to go out there and commentate, man. These crackers.
I'm looking
I
through
need to
the
say,
screen
hey
in the
y'all,
press
this
box.
old black blue. Fuck these motherfuckers right here.
Just so folks at
I
home
can't,
know
but I
that,
can't block them
we're
out.
not
Now, you know what I'm
seeing the
saying?
nice view that everyone's seeing on the camera. If you're
Oh, they
watching
can't hear
on
me.
the
Oh
FHS.
shit.
No, we're in the stratosphere.
That's a fact.
Yeah, they run a quick screen there, or like a quick slant there to the receiver on the top side of the field. Hit him right in the numbers with it, but he almost like he wasn't ready for that pass to come. Ball falls incomplete, and we'll see Carver's punter.
Low snap. We come after it, but Jakari Johnson's back there to field it. Just going to let it go. Takes a Pirate bounce.
He said, "Don't whisper."
And it'll roll to the 46-yard line. Well, we'll take over. So
Well, if
Pirate
y'all can hear
defense
me,
did
then.
their job on that series.
Can they bias, man? This shit pisses me off.
Offense has got to get something going.
Yeah, definitely do. Yeah, you got to find something in the pass game. He had the quick pass to Kellen Eccles on the outside. Really the only positive play for this Appleton County offense here in this game tonight.
Not committing the penalty would be a good place to start.
You ain't
Yeah.
kidding. I don't want to be 1st and 15 again here.
We'll split receivers left and right in the pistol. Hickox looks to the sideline.
Man, they acting biased,
That's
man.
the signal.
They're being biased. Fuck them.
Thinks the snap's going to hand it off. We'll go try to go up the right
Fumble
side.
the ball.
Football's out, and we fumbled it. Carver has picked it up. The last man to get him is Hickox, and he can't catch him. Carver is going to scoop it, score, and the Pirates have committed a number of self-inflicted wounds, and we will be down 13-0 just like that. I don't see how. I'm not sure how we fumbled it. I don't know if it was a helmet on the ball or somebody just stripped it. I think you said it was a strip, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got a fight going on the far side of the field as well.
Carver coaches are raising Cain at their players. Run out there on the field, and they're getting onto them. Let's see what this flag's going to be.
Yeah, and that's what you get. I mean, when that happens right there and the guy stands up, stands over our player and clearly says something to him, the game's going to get chippy. Like, it has no choice to from that point because everybody saw it, everybody sees it. You don't throw the flag. You make it noticeable right there. We're not putting up with that. And then now you get in a fight not even halfway through the first quarter. So, yeah, it should be a fun one if this is not addressed right now and handled correctly. And they're talking about it, and we'll see what they'll come up with.
Just joining us, the Pirates trail 13-0, 8:32 here in the first quarter. Carver just scored on a fumble recovery, scoop and score.
Yeah, Darion ran off the right side. I think one of those big defensive tackles for Carver was able to strip the ball out. The ball came out, and then it just turns into a foot race down the sideline, and we're unable to catch him. Oh, well.
They called unsportsmanlike against the Pirates.
Yep.
I didn't see us standing over there, guy.
Yeah.
Maybe we did. Something happened. Obviously, they saw it.
Yeah, and this is probably something the Carver coach is saying as well. If anybody left the bench area to come onto the field to deal with it, then there could possibly be some ejections, but they said they didn't, and we'll play on.
All right, they're about to kick it, then they stopped it and reset everybody, and now we'll try the extra point. Kick is up, and it appears to be good. Carver 14, Appling nothing. 8:32 left to play here in the first quarter. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley, or give them a call at 912-367-4.
All right, it is 14-0. Carver taking advantage of Appling County Pirate mistakes.
And they marked off the wrong team for penalty yards. Either that or they called it on the wrong team.
They apparently the penalty was against Carver, and they signaled it was against the Pirates. So that's why it looks the way it does. That's why they're kicking from the 25. So the penalty was against Carver. I know what we saw, so that makes more sense now. Come forward and kick it off, and Kamani Riles is trying to find somewhere to run the football and gets hit hard, and a flag comes out. Two flags come out. Let's see what this penalty is going to be. Tavion Wallace is slow to get up.
Yeah, that's usually a good indication of holding or blocking the back, and that'll back us up 10 or 15 yards depending on the penalty.
And let's see what the official says. Holding. And they'll decline that one. And then a block in the back, and they'll accept that one. So you called it right. We had both of them.
Yep. That'll be the old 15-yard variety, and we will start this drive at the 26.
One thing you can't do is make things hard for yourself, and the Pirates have exactly done that so far tonight.
Yeah, that penalty was actually called at the 35 or the 35, so we'll start at the 25-yard line. Yeah, you're right though. Turnover margin already in -2 right now for this Appleton County team, and they've scored 14 points off of those turnovers.
So now we'll start from the 25. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Play clock down to 7. Gotta get this one out quick. Takes a snap. He wants to throw, and it is caught by Kamani Riles. He'll get past the defender as he
That's a tough.
and that'll be a gain of what, 8?
Yeah, 8. Yeah, just a quick out on the outside to Kamani Riles. He's able to make a man miss, get upfield, and get a couple extra yards, and make it short and manageable, or very second and short.
Going to hand off this time to Jaden Knight. Jaden's trying to find room to run. Jaden Knight, he's at the 45. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30. They're going to get the angle on him, forcing him out of bounds just shy of the 15. Or right at the 15-yard line, and the Pirates have moved the football on a big run by Jaden Knight.
Yep, just a power to the right side. He was able to get a couple good down blocks from his offensive lineman. I think Cameron George got a good block on that as well. Springs Jaden Knight, and then just can't quite outrun the Carver Columbus defense, but he is not before he's tackled inside the red zone.
What the Pirates needed, they've got to get something going here and get some kind of momentum. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Pirates from the 15. Play clock, look at this, down to 5-4. We're going to call timeout?
We're going to have to.
It's going to be a delay game. Boy, we are letting that thing go. I'm wondering, is it we're getting the play in at the last second, maybe cutting it too close there?
Yeah, that play got in about 6 seconds left on the play clock. And then by the time we were ready to snap it, it was around 1 or 2, and that's just not enough time.
Trying to wait to see how the defense is going to line up. I know there's one thing they're doing, but back to pass. Pressure's coming. They're going to throw one out there. It is incomplete and in the hands of Kamani Riles, but he just could not hang on. A little bit behind him.
Yeah, and Carver got pressure there on Harrison Hickox from that right side. Almost got home, not quite, but throws the ball in a pretty tight coverage. Kamani's able to get hands on him, but the defender, well covered, is able to get his hands in there and knock that ball away on the quick slant. So incomplete, makes it 2nd and 15.
All right, Pirates will send 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right in the pistol. Back to pass. We're going to try to hit Kellen Eccles out there, and it is incomplete as number 9 broke it up for Carver. That's Maccavius Yance, or Yanis rather. My apologies for that. But came up and knocked it away to the last second. Looked like Kellen might get it, but unable to do so.
Yeah, and that was a very, very dangerous pass. They're running like a cover 1 safety, and that safety looked at Kellen, immediately ran to that side of the field, and we threw a fade to the right side, and he almost intercepted that, but Kellen's able to get a hand on it as well.
And we're back to pass. Hickox going to throw it across the middle, and it's batted away, I think. One of their guys, I think, got his hands on it.
Yeah, it was almost picked.
Yeah, as it was intended, I believe, for Kinsey.
No, it was Kamani.
Kamani again.
Intended for Kamani. So the Pirates who have it 4th down, and we're going to send Ramirez out and see if we can't kick a field goal.
Yeah, Kamani run that same slant as he did a while ago, but this one was well defended by Carver, and that was a very dangerous pass, as it could have been intercepted by about 3 different blue jerseys.
This will be a 37-yard attempt. Kicked is up, and It's good. Alan Ramirez will get the Pirates on the scoreboard, but we need 7s and not 3s, but we'll take what we got. We'll pause for these words. Carver 14, Appling 3. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to Baxter and talk to us.
You want better?
To 3, Pirates do get on the scoreboard. Your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
6 plays, 55 yards. It took 44 seconds. Capped by an Alan Ramirez 37-yard field goal.
We'll kick it off, and it'll be received around the 5-yard line, and decent return up there, just shy of the 30-yard line. Kamani Riles will make the tackle for the Pirates. But our defense has got to do the job again and see if we can't keep them to a 3 and out.
Yeah, and we was talking about defensive players. It's got to have big nights tonight. These two right here, Coleman Palmer and Tavion Wallace. Both of them has over 50 tackles. Coleman has 51. Tavion has 56. Coleman has 6 TFLs to Tavion's 10. Coleman has 2 sacks to Tavion's 7, and they both have 2 interceptions apiece. So this defense is going to go as they go, and they got their hands cut out for them tonight with this passing attack from Carver Columbus.
Well, don't they? Going to take it and run a little inside give, and Pirates well defended. Tavion Wallace will get him behind the line of scrimmage, and a well-read play by Tavion. I like the play call by Carver, but we were expecting that one.
Yeah, Tavion was able to set the edge on the outside. They fake the jet sweep going right. They throw the little pass, like the little pop pass underneath to the H-back, and Tavion Wallace on this left side is able to cut up and get off his block and make the tackle for a loss.
Carver, pressure's coming on him, gets loose, it gets rid of it though, throws it out in the flat, and it is caught back to the original line of scrimmage. It looked like that was Jakari Johnson out there who made the tackle, but it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, and that's a play that's kind of a play that they run that they've had success with. They had 3 men in a formation at the top 3 receivers. Everybody, 2 gets out, 1 runs the route in the flat. Jakari Johnson makes a great tackle in open space, because if he gets by him, boy, it turns into a foot race, and good luck tackling these guys in open field. But 3rd and 10 for the Tigers.
Carver will line up 3 wide on the left side. They're looking in that direction as we're bringing the house. Incomplete. I don't know that we didn't have a chance for a pick on that one. Looks like Shane Gillis might have had a chance, but incomplete nonetheless. Carver will be forced to punt. The Pirate defense does their job.
Yep, they run another quick slant. Just Shane Gillis in coverage, very tight coverage. Gets his hand in there late and might have knocked that ball away. It might have been thrown a little bit low. It's hard to tell from this angle, but nonetheless, ball falls incomplete, and Carver will have to punt.
Jakari Johnson back there at the 40-yard line, or 41, to receive the punt. Jakari takes it, trying to find somewhere to go, goes right up the middle. He'll dodge. He'll get past 2 or 3 Carver players and gets into Tiger territory. And the Pirates have great field position here at the 43-yard line.
Yep.
44.
Yeah, outkicked his coverage there just a little bit, which is hard to do with the speed on this Carver team, but gets the snap or gets the punt off in a hurry, kind of a little bit flat. Jakari gets about a 10-yard return to set us up in plus territory to start this drive off. And it feels like we have played 2.5 quarters already.
It does.
And we're only halfway through the first.
Exactly. 6:13 left to play in the first. Pirates trail 14-3. We've got it 1st and 10 now at the Carver 43.
which that's a credit to just a handful of run plays in this game. Both teams have really thrown it a lot coming out early, and we'll go Wildcat with Tavion in this snap.
Tavion takes it, and we are going to try to break it outside, and they will meet him behind the line. Probably a loss of 1 on the play. They are big up front.
Yeah, those, just to kind of tell you how big they are up front. On their defensive line, they have a nose guard who is 6'3", 320. That is the nose at D tackle, 6', 240. And the defensive end, number 11, Tristan Givens, is a 6'5", 220 player, and he is also a top 50 player in his class, and he is a 2026. He'll be in that class next year. He's a junior.
Yeah, 4-star.
Tavion takes a snap. He starts left, comes back to his right. He's got room to run. He jumps over one of the Tigers and will get out to the 30-yard line in a very athletic play made by Tavion Wallace. It's a first down for the Pirates.
Yeah, I think that run was actually supposed to go left. Carver clogs it up pretty good, and he's able to bounce it out to the right. And then with just his athletic ability, he's able to hurdle a Carver player and pick up a first down. And Tavion Wallace, those that don't know, actually signed to Arkansas or played football at college to Arkansas a couple of days ago. So congratulations to that young man and everything. He's and good luck to him as he enters into the SEC.
That jump cut he made was, golly, athletic.
Y'all
and then he hurdled a
so
Tiger
hard
down there.
God,
First and 10
dang.
for the Pirates at the Carver 30. Tavion Wallace goes right up the middle, and he's fighting for yardage. The Pirates are pushing him from behind.
Gotta go low, gotta go low.
Still going, and all the way down to the 20. And it should be enough for a Pirate first down.
Will be.
That had a 2-yard gain written all over it, and then Tavion just keeps his legs moving, and then he gets a little bit of help from his big friends up front. They push the pile and able to pick up a first down on what should have been a 2-yard pickup.
So first and 10 now for the Pirates at the 20 of Carver. 14-3 is the score. 5:07 left to play in the first quarter. Wallace still in the backfield to take the direct snap out of the Wildcat. Wallace takes it. It's got a little bit of a crease. Linebackers come up and fill the gap. And no gain on the play. We'll have some scores for you coming up on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard. The reason we don't have any yet is because most of the games
are
just starting. Everybody else started at 7:30, and for some reason we started at 7. So we'll definitely have some scores for you, but none right now.
Yeah, but Tavion actually checks out of the game after that run up the middle. No yardage, as like you said, those linebackers stepped up, filled the gaps, and are able to make the tackle, and Jaden Knight will step in his place.
Harmer checks out too.
Yeah, it's one of those things as well too. They played Pierce last week, and they were able to get practice on that kind of this Wildcat formation. We got
I think there was a problem with the play clock. It looked like it was stuck, and then it immediately jumped a whole bunch of numbers, like down to less than 10. But it was stuck on 25, and then there was a problem. So now they're going to rewind, I guess, start it over. So they do. They started from 25 seconds. But, yeah, there was definitely a problem with it just a moment ago. We'll go double tight ends, and Knight's going to try to get outside, but they slash through there, and what a great play. I don't know how number 12 got back there, but he came
shot through the gap
through there in a very, very small gap. Colin Hodge made a great play behind the line of scrimmage and tackled Knight. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 15.
And here we are again, just this time not by way of penalty, but by way of negative play as we try to go off the left side, nothing doing. There was about 2 or 3 blue jerseys in the backfield, and they make the tackle, and now we're set up at 3rd and 15, 10 seconds on the play clock, and we still don't have the play, and we're going to have to burn a timeout.
And we do call time. We'll pause for these words. It's 14-3. 3:39 left to play in the first quarter. Carver leads Appling. Back after this to the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be Your Choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country.
It's third down and long, 3rd and 15 for the Pirates. Play clock down to 2. We get the snap off. Hickox wants to throw, and it's nearly picked off. Intended for Kellen Eccles out there, but the defender was right there with him and almost had a chance to pick it. And Kellen is over there trying to talk to his quarterback and say, hey, look, man, something wasn't quite right. He nearly jumped it and picked it off. That would have been a pick six.
Yeah, it definitely would have been. I think they had a disguising coverage there. They dropped one of those outside linebackers in the flat in a zone coverage. And we saw it later, didn't see it at all. And Camden tries to throw the quick out to Kellen, and it almost turns into 6 for Carver.
We try a 42-yard field goal. It is up, and it's good. Ramirez from 42 yards out gets the Pirates 3 more points. We need 7s instead of 3s, but we'll take it. It's 14-6. 3:31 left to play in the first. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing.
All right, back here with you. 14-6 is the score. Pirates get on the scoreboard again, but with a field goal. Your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
7 plays, 18 yards, took 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Capped by an Alan Ramirez 42-yard field goal.
Yeah, and that we actually sky kicked at that time, and it was fair caught by Carver at their own 36-yard line. So that is where they'll take over this possession.
So Carver, 1st and 10. Pirates have been able to keep them out of the end zone for the last 2 drives. Got them off the field. Let's see if we can do it again. And what do we got now? They call time?
Offsides on us. Lined up in the neutral zone.
Did we really? Yep, you're right. So we'll give Carver 5 yards, and it'll be 1st and 5.
This offense doesn't need any help.
No, they don't. We've given them plenty here in this first quarter.
Yeah, got 41 and hadn't run a play yet.
Quarterback jumping up like that's got to be careful as well, as that could have been called a false start just by the way they letter of the law, but no call, and Carver checks to the sideline.
Mungeon takes the snap. Got a man in the flat. He tries to hit him on the wheel route. It is caught. And well executed. Kamani Riles couldn't get over there in time. Shane Gillis tried to come over from over the top, but just not able to get there. And Kobe Caslin is a recipient of a Carver first down, and they got it 1st and 10 at the Pirate 38.
Yeah, the 5'9" back just got lost in traffic in the backfield for Carver Columbus, and he runs the wheel route, and we're trying to get to him, but we just can't quite get there, and the quarterback throws an absolute dot to the running back, and he catches it in stride and picks up the first down.
Going to hand off to a back this time. He tries to get the edge, but no, sir. Tavion Wallace will get him, but he does pick up. Let's see. He got more than I thought he did. He got down to the 32-yard line, so a gain of about 6 on the play.
Yep, he did. And like I said, they don't run it a whole lot, but when they do, just how they air it out, it kind of spreads your defense out a little bit, run off the left side that time, able to get the edge. And Tavion's able to get a hand on him and drag him down or sling him out of bounds. But like I said, not before he's able to pick up 6 yards. So 2nd and 4 in plus territory for the Tigers.
Back to pass. Pressure's coming. Palmer tries to get him, but he hits a man in the flat. Jaden Knight says no, sir, and will make the tackle at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Actually lost about a yard. Going to bring up 3rd and 5.
What a tackle by Jaden Knight there again, out in space. They dumped that ball off into the flat again, and Jaden Knight he got caught up in some traffic with one of the other receivers, and he's able to get off of it, get out in space, and make a tackle before the running back or one of those receivers is able to get upfield. So it'll be 3rd and 5, and you definitely got to feel like they're in 2-down territory here.
Mungan gets him out. 2 receivers on the left, 2 to the right. Mungan takes a snap. Pressure is coming. He throws right across the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. As Shane Gillis was out there defending. And it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and they run a seam route right down the middle with either the tight end or the slot receiver. I couldn't really tell which, but they run a seam route right down the middle, or right down the seam, and Shane Gillis with him step for step. The Carver fans wanted a PI, but nothing doing there. Maybe a little hand fighting going back and forth, but ball falls incomplete as it's overthrown. So 4th and 5, and they will keep the offense on the field.
Yeah, it was their 4-star defensive end they threw to then.
Oh, man, I thought, I don't know about that. They're going to hit a receiver out there in the flat, though, man, they're going to be, did they get the first down? They did. Wow. Michael Creighton came over there and tried to get to him in time, but they are so fast. Man, they're dangerous throwing out in the flat like that.
Yep, that and they had 2 pass plays. Number 1, again, the 5'9" running back listed at $170, the junior. They dump it off in the flat, and we couldn't get a man out there in time to cover him. So just a nice, easy pitch and catch, and then get upfield and outrun the corner, and he's able to do that and picks up the first down. 3
receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back gets it this time, and we will meet him in the backfield. Great tackle in there. Good hard hit. Jaden Solomon will just drive it back. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play.
Yeah, tried to run a power off the left side. Jaden Solomon's able to get off his block, get into the backfield, make a tackle. So it will be 2nd and long for the Tigers.
Well, the Pirates really need to get a stop here. A turnover would be nice. Carver 14, Appling 6. Late in the first quarter. This has been a long quarter.
And Carver will call a timeout.
And it's going to get even longer because they call time. We'll pause for these words. 14-6, Carver leads Appling. Back after this with the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Need a new lawnmower? Knight's All Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley, or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce.
To 6 here, minute 33 left to play in the first quarter. Carver called timeout. They've got it 2nd and 12 from the Pirate 25-yard line. It's been all Carver here so far, but and really aided by Pirate mistakes. We've thrown an interception and they scooped and scored on another one.
Yeah, all 14 points off turnovers.
Yeah, and the 2 Pirate drives, one that started in plus territory, able to get the field goal, and the other one was aided by a long run by Jaden Knight down the right sideline. So that's kind of where we stand right here with a minute and a half to go in the first.
Mungan in the shotgun. Pressure's coming up the middle. Palmer tries to get to him, and he just has to throw it away because Palmer was in his face. Came on a blitz and almost got to him. Going to bring up 3rd and 12.
Yeah, they wanted to run that tunnel screen there, and there it was. It was open, but Coleman Palmer comes right through the A gap, puts pressure on the quarterback. He can't really set his feet and make a throw, so just wisely throws that ball at the feet of the receiver. So it'll be 3rd and 12 for Carver.
Play clock down to under 10 now. Carver with 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Mungan back to pass. He's going to throw. He's got a man out there, and it is incomplete, knocked away, I do believe, by Kamani Riles. Well defended.
Yep, we're even on the first pass interference, no call.
Yeah, okay.
As Kamani ran, he tried to come back through Kamani on the wheel route on the outside, and Kamani had his back turned to the quarterback, but the ball falls incomplete and no flag, so we're even there. But now to bring up 4th down.
So if you're Carver, you're up 14-6. Yep, they're going for it.
Yeah, they have a pretty decent kicker, but I don't think this is in his range.
This would be a 42-yarder from the left hash.
So Mungan will send 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Low snap. He gets it away. It's caught one-handed across the middle. Tries to put a few moves on some Pirates. He's got a first down to the 6-yard line. One-handed catch. Wow. That was impressive.
You ain't kidding. They slipped the H out of the backfield, run the seam. We brought pressure again, dumped it right where the screen come from. And you talk about catches for a high school player.
That was impressive.
That list that's up there on the list. And Carver will convert to 4th and 12 as we are unable to cover the back out of the backfield. So it'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
That's 2 for 2 on 4th downs in this drive.
So now they got it at the 12. Going to hand it off. We'll hit him in the backfield. Tavion Wallace and Solomon. Solomon got there first, but he couldn't wrap him up. And Wallace and Knight will bring him down.
Yeah, I will say this, though. We've, as far as run protections go, we've been able to hold them at bay for the most part here in this one. I think only one run that was over about 5 yards. And they may not snap it again before this quarter ends. There's about a second difference between the game clock and the play clock, so we'll see what they do.
All right, Carver up to the line. They're running a guy off the sideline real quick. The H-back will go in, and there's going to be a flag. That'll be an illegal substitution, I think.
Got 12 in the formation.
Yeah.
And that'll back them up 5 yards.
I think they'd have been better served just run the clock out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were missing a man in a formation, but they were also, we had one too many bodies on the field, so, and that would be the last play of the first quarter as the time will expire.
All right, that's the end of the first. It's 14-6. Carver leads Appling. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to Baxley and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding.
15-6 is the score here at Otis Spencer Stadium. Carver leads the Appling County Pirates here in Columbus as we start the second quarter.
And the 11th play of this drive.
Carver's got it second down and goal from the 13-yard line. Munga takes it, rolls to his right. He's going to keep it himself, tries to get the edge and will not get much. A great tackle in there by Jaden Knight. Well defended by the Pirates.
And they run a little wildcat formation of their own, try to go off the right side. We do a good job stringing that out. Jaden Knight stepping up and making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage to make it third and long, or third and goal from the 14.
Loss of one on the play.
Tell you one thing though, I would not love being in the secondary in a week like this, having to defend that as much as they do, and they're going to call the second timeout.
Yes, they do. Carver calls time. We'll pause for these words. 14-6. Carver leads Appling. Back after this to the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North.
14-6 here in the second quarter. Carver has just called time. They've got it third down and goal to go from the 13-yard line. Let's update you quickly on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard.
In the first, Bowden leads Irwin 15-0. Blessed Trinity leads North Oconee 7-0 in the first. Stevenson leads Calhoun 6-0 in the first. Manchester leads Brooks 6-0 in the first. Langston Hughes and Coffee are tied at 7 in the first. And Northeast Macon leads Fitzgerald 3-0 in the first.
Carver third and 13 now. Third and goal from the 13. Munga takes it back to pass. We're going to try to throw it out there, and it's incomplete as he overthrows a receiver. Defended by Kamani Riles, and it'll be fourth down. Now let's see, are they going to bring on their kicker from here? Brooks, you were watching him more than I was during the warm-ups.
He's more than capable of this one.
I thought he was a pretty good kicker. Might not have the range of Ramirez, but
Yeah, this they tried to throw a fade ball and like a fade to the back corner of the end zone. Kamani in coverage, and ball is just a little bit overthrown, falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down, and we'll see the kicker.
Try a 29-yard attempt. Kick is up, and I don't think it's good. I think they missed it. It's short.
Yeah, way short.
Very short.
Yeah, almost like he kicked the ground there, and that ball didn't come out really bad from the kicker. And we get a break.
Sure do.
Carver Columbus has 2 big 4th downs they convert on that drive, and that defense stands tall in the red area, and we will receive the football at the 20-yard line after the missed field goal.
And Pirate fans, you're welcome for the hex I put on the kicker.
So the Pirate defense has been doing their job. The offense is what's got to find some kind of footing. We can't keep settling for field goals.
Yeah, we've actually outgained them 83-80, and got to get in the end zone.
Go 2 receivers to the right. Hickok's in a pistol.
Yeah, one high safety for Carver here.
About to get a leg game.
Oh, we just did get it. Darion Hood gets a handoff and gets a couple of yards. It is tough to run against this defensive line of Carver. They'll get out to the 22, tackled by number 4 for Carver. Oh, a penalty. That was Watts on the tackle, but looks like
illegal shift.
Oh, man, these pre-snap penalties have been hurting.
They might have got Kamani Riles going forward right before the snap. I'm not really sure, but nonetheless, another 1st down penalty. This will be the 3rd 1st and 15 for the Pirates in this first half.
High snap. We're going to get it down, though, and get a hand. We've got pretty good run out there beyond the 20 to the 21. Good run by Hood.
Yeah, and he missed that hole to begin with initially. We parted the Red Sea right in the middle, and he tried to go to the right. And if he hits that hole immediately and catches it with a full head of steam, it might turn into a foot race. But by the time he sees the hole, he's slowed up by Carver's defense and tackles made, but not after a pickup of 6.
Oh.
What did we do this time? I missed it.
False start.
False start. Good gracious.
I didn't see who that was.
I didn't see it either, but obviously they did, and we just keep making things more difficult for us against a very good football team. 2nd and 14 now.
Yeah, so again, shrinking in the playbook as 2nd and 14 instead of 2nd and 9.
We'll take the snap, hand off to Hood. Hood tries to find something, and it is tough sledding in there. He'll have a gain of maybe 2 or 3 on the play. Looks out to about the 19-yard line. Got to get to the 30 to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long.
Yeah, watched a lot of film on this Carver team, and there's a common theme between teams that get behind the sticks on these guys, and it all involves bad outcomes. This defense is tough enough when you're in front of the chains, but you go behind them, and it's almost impossible.
Yeah, I can tell you how confident they are. As soon as they got 3rd down, the whole offensive team got out from underneath the tent.
Going to hand off to Jaden Knight. Oh, my goodness, and they will corral him at the 16-yard line for a loss on the play, and they really got after him. They read that play well.
Just a stretch play to the right side. Nothing doing. Carver's able to get off their blocks, get into the backfield, and make another TFL, and Alan Ramirez will have to punt.
Hmm. 8 penalties, 55 yards.
Man. And we're just not even midway yet through the 2nd quarter. Oh, watch out here. This is dangerous, too. Ramirez does get it off, and a fair catch is signaled for at the 49-yard line, where Carver will take over. So, guys, defense is doing their job so far, except for it's the offense that just has given us, keeping our defense out there way too long, and we just can't get anything going on offense.
Yeah, and I'll say this, too. This is probably the best hands team we've saw since DeLand. DeLand, as far – I know they run like a really, I'm going to say gimmicky offense. Just a lot of formations, a lot of misdirection, things like that. But when they did throw the football and their receivers were able to get hands on them, they made the catch. And I would say this team is very similar in that aspect. Is if you get it in the area code, they're going – if they get their hands on it, they're going to catch it. So we've seen a couple of great catches tonight. And that's very scary, especially as much as they like to throw it deep.
Mungan gets pressure. He rolls to his left, though, and Knight's getting after him. And Jaden Knight, Tavion Wallace is going to sack him. They'll give him forward progress to the 49, but he was actually to the 48. He was sacked. So good job of Wallace getting back there and making the play. Second down and 13.
Yep, Coleman Palmer came on a blitz there, pushed the quarterback out of the pocket, and Tavion Wallace is there to make the tackle.
Mungan again trying to set up a middle screen and incomplete. And Tavion Wallace again making a big play out there. Him and Knight combining for the stop. Third down and 13.
Yeah, great recognition by that Pirate defense there. We brought a lot of pressures, and Carver was trying to punish that pressure by throwing a screen over the top of it. But as soon as we saw the lineman release the defensive lineman, everybody set back on the running back. Quarterback still got the ball out, but Tavion there to knock that ball away, so it'll be third and long for the Tigers.
Two receivers to the left, two to the right, third and 13. Mungan going to throw one out across the middle. He's got a receiver who lined up in the slot. Nobody was with him. And it's a big first down for Carver down to the Pirate 19-yard line. I don't know how he got uncovered.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly how. We tried to jump the kind of like the screen, the bubble screen with the man in motion, and they run a go route with the guy in the slot, and the guy that was covering him tried to jump it, and the quarterback was like, well, I appreciate that, and he throws it to a wide open receiver, and they'll get inside the red zone.
Gosh, we had them third and long, and they were able to convert. Going to throw one out here into the sideline, and it's caught by number 3. For a gain of about 4 or 5 on the play. That's Jakes. Tackled by Shane Gillis.
And they run like a 5-yard out there with one of the receivers. Quarterback gets it out in a hurry. Again, great catch. Balls. Usually you see that pass, the arms outstretched that much by receivers drop, but not this time.
Mungan's going to throw again. He's aiming for the end zone, and incomplete.
Definitely letting them play there.
Yeah, there's some hand fighting going on out there, and I think Carver wants a pass interference penalty, but they didn't get it.
And that is that's what's scary though. There's these 50-50 balls they like to throw up. Just run a fade route down.
Y'all were crying earlier.
Sideline. And balls thrown well. Shane Gillis was there in coverage, pretty tight coverage, but like you said, the Carver Columbus fans not happy that flag.
Oh, that was tight coverage on Carver. It was a PI on them.
The ball was coming down, but no call, and it'll be 3rd and 6.
Come on, Chew.
Mungan back to pass. Pressure coming on him, and I don't know if he got a hand on it or not. Maybe partially deflected it, but it's incomplete. Michael Creighton out there defending as well with the receiver. So it's going to be 4th down.
And the quarterback is very upset with whoever he was trying to dump that ball off into the flat because they feel like he run the wrong route. And the ball is way short of any receiver in the area. Like you said, we were able to get another pressure as he's backpedaling trying to make that throw.
I'll tell you how mad that quarterback is. He's on the sideline slinging his helmet.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to stay out there for that 4th down play, and I don't blame him. I mean, they've been very successful on 4th down plays in this game as they'll try another field goal.
I agree. This will be a 22 or a 32-yard attempt, and that one is good. So they'll add 3 to the scoreboard.
That one kissed the goalpost on the way down. Or
It
the
certainly
crossbar.
did. So now Carver leads us 17-6. We'll pause for these words and be back on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Umstead Yes First Insurance, located at 147 North Main Street, for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley, or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford,
I don't know what's
All
wrong
right,
with the
Pirates
audio.
get a good return out, but a flag comes out, and I think we're going to get penalized for something.
For something.
We'll see what the officials say about it.
Blocking the back.
Blocking the back against the Pirates.
So that'll put us at the 10-yard line. That'll put us 90 yards from pay dirt.
Oh, boy.
Stop crying.
Your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
Hey, y'all got to support CGY
7
next year.
plays,
We
34
cannot let
yards
these
to the minute,
outside
28
folks come in here and
seconds.
commentate our games.
Got by a 32
They are
yard
super
field goal.
biased. This is bull crap. They are all that. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Gotta find a
crying.
way to answer here. Even if you get 3, just try to get it back to one possession. As Pirates trail 11 here with 6.5 to go, or just under 7 minutes to go in the first half.
So the Pirates got it first and 10 at the 10 in the Wildcat. And I think is that Kamani?
Yeah.
Kamani Riles is trying to make something happen out there on the edge. And he refuses to go down and will finally be brought down in front of the Pirates sideline. Carver's got a guy slowed to get up. Who is that? Got an injury timeout on the field.
So Monty goes off that right side, able to break a couple tackles, and so he got about 3 yards.
What do we get this time?
Sideline warning.
So pick up a 3 on first down and make it 2nd and 7 as injured player is actually being really helped off the field or carried off the field.
Yeah, he's putting no weight on that left leg.
Who's that young man?
9.
Number 9. That is Marcavius Yance, junior defensive back.
Marcavius Yancey.
Yancey. So, Pirates have it 2nd down, and it's like 2nd and 7. He's in the backfield. I can't see his number. Turn to me. High snap.
Oh.
It's Kamani. And he's going to get a safety, I do believe.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Is that Kamani?
Yeah.
Oh, man, the high snap.
Oh, man.
Allowed Carver to get back there in the
Let
end
Carver
zone.
get
And
back there.
Kamani is dropped for a safety, and they'll get 2 points, and we'll have to kick to him.
And the Tigers got a safety. Great job. Go Tigers.
That that snaps in really high.
We're not gonna
night
build all
long.
that negativity. You in
This was
Columbus,
just a
man.
little
Take
bit
that
too
shit
high
back
for
to Appling
Kamani as
County,
he
boss.
tries to jump up and catch it, but even
I'm
with his
taking over,
6'1",
y'all.
6'2"
Eff
frame,
it.
just
Tired of
unable
this
to get
shit.
up there and make the catch. So you talking about digging a hole, we need to put the shovel down.
Sure
It
do.
is getting deeper and deeper.
These folk keep king, man. They at our house.
Taking a 19
Oh God, oh God.
16 points.
Get your
basically,
game
you
up,
could say, on
player.
turnovers. That's as good as a
Yeah,
turnover.
right,
You're
right.
exactly right. Man, that hurts.
Man, that hurt. Get it out your ass, boy.
We're
It
gonna
hurt.
kick it from the 40.
Way to go, Tigers. Put that pressure on these boys. We got to stop them. We need another TD. A nerd.
Yeah, that's let's run out there to 40 and see if we can get away with it kind of deal. Hope no one notices.
Not so fast.
Yeah, this is red alert danger right here.
Yes, it is.
This is the point where they can.
You damn right. They can't do it right.
Before the half gets here.
These NFS, whatever the hell they
You've
is,
got
they
to
for
make something
Appling
positive
County.
happen.
I don't even know why they here.
6:18 left to play in the half.
And they
Is he kicking
losing.
it deep here, or do you just give it to him at the 50? Because if you kick this thing,
They
deep,
got
that's
defensive
50.
end for a
I
damn
know.
running back. They teeing off on
That's
his
the
ass.
problem.
Big Slam, they making me mad, Slam, with all this
Offsides
bias.
on the kickoff.
You don't call no game like this, man.
We've been offside
I understand that's y'all team, but y'all gotta
They finally called
be a
us
little
on it
bit
here.
more
We'll back up
unbiased and do your job. Y'all keep making all these sound effects.
Instead of kicking from
Oh,
the 20, we'll kick
It's
from
on
the
us.
15. It's got to be driving
Lame,
Coach
man.
Willis crazy.
You're pushing,
Yeah, right.
what, you're right at 100 yards of penalties, and we're not even at halftime yet. Where we at?
We're 9 for. I need
She want me to shut up, child. I'm gonna
It wouldn't help if I
Go back in
blew
the
it
other
up
room.
like I'm supposed to. 9 for 65.
They making me mad though. They keep doing it.
All right, we'll kick it from the 15 now.
Keep
You're
saying
right. You can, man, what do you
Apple,
do?
not we. Apple's kicking from the 15.
We'll kick it deep. It's going to be fielded at the
Cook that
32-yard
thing.
line. Somebody better get in there and make a tackle, and they do. Good tackle in there by number 6 for the Pirates. That's Chikari Kinsey on special
Ain't calling
teams,
man
but
Carver name.
they're going to have great field
Called,
position.
Chewy name.
The
a couple
ball at
times.
the 50-yard line.
Quarterback.
And I know it's a tall task, but you have got to find a way to come up with a
You hear
turnover
Amari,
here
they
or
tripping.
3 and out. You have got to find a way to flip this field position, because I don't know that we have not moved the ball from inside the 20 yet. Have we, Brooks? Yeah.
No.
So I mean, it has been just clamps inside the 20s on either side of the field for this Carver defense, and this Pirate defense is going to have to try to stop this air raid.
He at 25. He big as hell.
All right, so it's first to 10 from the 50. Mungan takes a snap. They'll hand it off. Try to go off the right side, and Palmer and a couple other Pirates will be there to bring him down after a gain of 2 on the play. Wallace and Palmer.
Tried to go off the right side. He actually got about 1.5 yards out, or 2 yards.
Yeah.
I didn't think he got that much, but
I didn't either, but they gave him 2.
Yeah, able to push through the line of scrimmage just to get 2 after contact right at the line of scrimmage, and they'll go fast.
Quarterback drops back. He looking
He's
for a
gonna
big.
throw one
He
out
airs
there
it out. He got a man
towards the
open. He
line,
tried the
and
one-hand catch and is overthrown.
incomplete, and they want another flag. They're not going to get it.
They ain't asked for no damn flag.
Man, they are just so dangerous. They pass the ball so well.
That ball's overthrown by just a couple yards, and he had like a half a step.
Yeah,
to a
both
step
your
on
boys
Grayson
burnt.
Route on the outside, and
He was tiptoeing on there.
is all these guys need, and as they've shown their ball skills with the ball in the air, and again hand fighting going on as the ball's in the air, and no flag.
Yeah, they called a play. They
by
too
these
emotional
backing judges.
for the Pirates.
And it'll be 3rd and long.
In a pistol this time, Mungan hands off to number 2.
Over the tackle,
Breaks a
still on his
tackle.
feet.
He's got the edge.
Cuts
and
back
he
up.
just breaks another tackle. Gillis is going to get out
Finally
there.
brought down near the 30.
Get some help from
Great run by the
Carter
Tigers.
Johnson. But it's a first down as they move the chains.
Move those sticks.
As we see them out of the pistol the first time tonight.
Forget
Run
about
off
the
that
pistol.
left side. Jaden Knight actually sets the edge and almost has a chance to make that tackle. Gets hands on him, slows him down, but
Still
he's
trying
able
to give him
get
some
out of
props.
the
Slow him
traffic
down.
and pop out
Bust through that.
on the other side of all of it and pick up a first down. And it's almost a welcoming sight when they run the football because we've been so successful stopping it tonight, but that time they're able to bust a big one and pick up a first down. So another third down long conversion.
Play action pass. They're going to
Got a
throw it
man
towards the
open.
sideline. And
Boom.
it is caught.
Another tutty.
And I
Put one
believe
in the
that was
oven.
incomplete.
That's it. What? No.
Man, what happened? Did he drop it at the last second?
They said we knocked that ball out, but
The ref said it's a no tutty.
Has a right to
Oh
run
man,
it.
I need to run that back. I got
About
instant
4
replay. Let me
yards
check this
to the end
out.
zone, and then Jakari's able to knock that thing away. So
They sold it.
Pirates definitely catch a break there as a bypass is ruled incomplete.
Yeah, you can hear the boos from the Carver sideline, and it's so hard for us to see it from this distance because we are so far away from the field. For the folks that are...
Well, there's no referee on the backside of that play, so it was just a deal where the referee was had his back turned to it, and he sees the ball pop out, and he's calling it incomplete.
Slows him down. It was a perfectly thrown ball. He's able to like a go route on the outside. Great defended by Jakari. Jakari actually had his hand out, and the ball somehow misses his arm. The kid catches it at about the 5-yard line, 3 or 4 yards.
Oh, that was a tutty.
To the end zone, and he knocks it away and calls it
Come on
incomplete.
there.
Monken back to pass. The pressure's coming on him. He will throw it out.
It don't matter. We go on the opposite side. It don't matter.
And they're going to get all the way down to the 1-yard line is where he
Still can't stop it.
Man, they are so
Yeah, I went
quick
back and looked at it,
strike.
guys, on instant
Yeah,
replay.
this
That
is
was a
what I
tutty.
was very afraid of. They smell blood.
And they're
Nah, they bathing in
play
blood
again.
now.
Just
Ain't no
slip
smelling.
back out of
They
the
finna go another
backfield.
one up.
That'd be number 1, Kobe. And he makes a great catch, and with his speed is able to get inside the 1 or 2 yard line. It was either Kobe or Tarver. I'm not really sure. 1 or 2 again.
2.
Yeah, it was number 2, so Tarver. But he was the back out of the backfield. We brought a blitz again, dumped it over to Blitz's head. And Carver is within striking distance again, and they will burn their final timeout of the half.
All
We'll
right,
pause
Carver
with these
8-1.
words. 19-6. Carver leads Appling. 4:42 left to play in the second. Back up to this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to back and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your
But
Choice
he's
Healthcare,
able to
Greg
get out of
Williams
the
and his team
traffic
provide
and pop.
services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox.
All right, guys, so
Come meet
this was
Greg
that
and his staff
play.
at 388 South Main Street
This
in
this the
Bexley.
CGY Sports instant
Auto owners
replay.
thinks the more you
This
protect,
that play that
the
they
more you should
said
save. That's
they
simple human sense.
called it dead. Watch this. Maintain.
Ask
He was in
Rents
his
and
zone.
Rents Insurance
The
in
ground
Baxley
caused
if
the
auto
fumble.
owners make sense for you.
What did y'all see?
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great
I just
pride
showed
in
he
providing the
maintained. He
highest
had
quality
to get
funeral
2
services
steps.
with attention and professionalism to help
On me,
families
on me,
through
on me, he
difficult
caught that
times.
ball.
Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your
don't
life's
matter. They finna
goals
put the bun in
into
the oven.
accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia.
Yeah, that was my instant replay. They won't gonna do it. Look, they tripping. Throw your hands up, bro.
Come back, Anna.
He told Anna. Now they fussing at their sound, man. Come back, Anna. She gotta be on her dean. They got the lights flashing. Is that a tutty? Come on, Anna. All right, must have been a tutty because they about to kick the extra point. I don't see it on the.
So Carver takes it over the top, and they will get in for the touchdown. And will
That
now
shit
try
late.
the extra point. And we are going to jump off sides, I believe.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing up now. Ski.
And we do.
Yep, they hand it to the
They're going to go for it.
Yep, they hand it to the running back. Running back dives over the pile and gets into the end zone. And with that offsides, they'll push them to the 1.5-yard line, and they elect to bring their offense back on the field to make this a 3-touchdown and 3 extra points.
Rightfully so. Go for the
So
2.
I guess this makes
After the
sense.
penalty.
An opportunity just to run a play about where you ran the touchdown play.
So Anna head to an Appling County.
All right, they'll try the 2-point conversion.
Right the gut. Oh,
And
good
with a
penetration.
meet him in
He
the
came out the
backfield, they
edge.
don't
Big
get it.
25,
So,
yeah.
Well defended by the Pirates, so nonetheless, they will.
Ah, look at
get
you
in
over
the
there
end
trying to
zone
cap.
for
You
another
just start the
touchdown.
extra
They
point,
increase
boy.
the
You ain't
lead.
do
We'll
nothing
pause
to
for these
ugly,
words.
boy.
25-6. Carver over Affleck. Back after this at the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Night Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers,
All right,
including
guys, try to make a
Skag and
donation.
Husqvarna.
If somebody
Knight's
watching,
also
they ain't made a
offers
donation
variety of
yet.
lawn care
Go
equipment,
to the
whether
pod
it
for
be
the cause.
Eco-branded,
Make it
Husqvarna
happen,
branded,
Captain.
or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced farmers
Oh,
insurance
yeah, this is my
agent
live.
Leah
If you
at
don't
the
like
Lisa
what I'm
Pierce
saying, you can most definitely get off.
It's 25-6.
This is a service.
As the
Same
Carver
Burger
Columbus
King.
Tigers lead the Pirates. They will kick it off. Going to let it hit the turf, and it is rolling around. That is dangerous as Kamani Riles tries to pick it up and make something happen, and they're going to sling him down after the whistle. Pirate fans are going nuts over that. They want a flag. They're not going to get it.
Y'all always want a flag. Country boy don't want none. Not for real.
Okay. As Brooks said a while ago, he smelled it right. He called it right. He said they smell blood, and they do. And 4:31 left here in the half, and we have got to figure out how to keep the ball out of their offense's hands. Got to sustain a drive of some sort.
Yeah, you're down 19, 4.5 left to go in the half,
And they get the ball.
Yeah, you're gonna
And they get the
freshman
ball.
quarterback's hands, with it win or lose. You got to just go. You got to do it. The clock is ticking. That offense can score on any play, and the defense of theirs, you just got to find a way to soften them up and make something happen.
Hickox takes a snap, trying
Pressure.
to find. They're coming after him. He's just going to throw it away.
Oh, that's intentional ground. He was not outside the tackles. Did it make it to line of scrimmage?
And the flag comes out,
Damn
and
right.
it is.
Intentional grounding.
He didn't have a receiver over there. and
Damn
he was
right he
still inside the tackles, wasn't he?
Yeah, he might have got out of the tackle
Oh,
box,
late.
but that ball got nowhere near the line of scrimmage. It was about 7 or 8 yards behind it, and as they had two guys that come and pressure, one on both sides, and Harrison just tries to roll out of the pocket to his right, makes something happen, and nobody was there for the pass, and he just throws it away, and we'll lose 13 yards on first down, just as good as a sack. So
I better watch out for getting another safety.
And a loss of down. 25-6. 4:25 left to play.
Appreciate you,
in the
Brett.
second
Thank you.
quarter. Carver is leading the Pirates of Appling County, and it's been all Carver, and we have helped them out.
What y'all thought it was going to be?
more than that, this thing got pushed back to the 5, so it is second. Wow,
Look at that.
Second 28.
Put that pressure on them. They get another safety.
Well, you got to watch it here because they're going to be coming after.
Yeah, if you're running a pass here, it's
Bull,
gotta
bull,
get
bull.
out in a hurry.
At that blitz. CYL. Bull, bull, bull.
Hickox takes it. Going to hand it off. Hood's going to go off the right side. Trying to just get some breathing room back there for Harrison. Short gain on the play.
That is just
out to about the 8-9 yard line.
So barring something really crazy happening here, this is another wasted offensive possession. It's just,
You're right.
But it's called
it doesn't
acceptance.
start
It's
with
another
a
wasted
procedure penalty, but it starts
offensive
with
possession.
a big sack. Is instead of trying to climb the pocket, Harrison tries to roll and just unable to get away from this speedy Carver defense.
Hickox takes a
Pressure. Got
snap
him.
and will be
Got
sacked
him. Ah.
at about the 2-yard line, and Carver is just, the feeding frenzy is on.
Yeah, at this point, Harrison probably thinks there's like 13, 14 kids over on Carver's defense. They're just coming from everywhere.
Yeah, so, yep, and we'll get sacked again. And it looked like we tried to throw something deep to either Kamani or Jakari on this near side, but both was covered very well. Harrison can't throw that ball, or it's probably going to be picked going the other way. It turns into a sack, and Alan Ramirez will punt this ball with his heels on the back of our own end zone. And they are coming after this, and we're about to get a play again.
Ramirez low punt. Takes a bounce, and what in the world? Return guys got out there to the sideline and will be forced out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. A flag is out. That could be a block in the back.
You got 2 blocking the backs on this one, so we'll accept this one right here at the 39.
There's 3 flags out there, actually. Maybe 2 of them are on the same. See the one out there on the 42? So there's 3 flags on the field. Now, he just moved that flag. It was out there at 42 a while ago.
Stop snitching.
Yep, and this is a time that Carver can try to steal a possession before half. They have just over 2.5 minutes to go. See what the penalty is.
So 2 blindside block penalties. We'll accept the one that was deepest
Yeah, and
downfield.
He called it on the kicking team, but he meant receiving team. That was on Carver,
right?
Not on Athens. So
yeah.
He did call it on Carver. He pointed that way.
15 from the 39, and that'll push them into their own territory. So they'll start at the 46-yard line.
So Carver will be now at the Pirate 46-yard line. With 2:38 left to play in the half. 2 receivers on the left, 1 to the right. Mungan, rather. Quarterback in the pistol. Takes a snap, hands it off to the back, tries to go to the right sideline, and getting a really good push out there, and he's still on his feet.
Big hounds.
Just push him across the 50 down to about the 46-yard line.
Wow. Yeah, that should have been about a 2-yard gain off the right side. Turns into 8, and here we go, pushing and shoving again.
Oh, guys, don't entertain that. You're on the wrong sideline.
Yes, they
But
are.
now you
Just
speaking.
Get back to the huddle.
Now you speaking, brother.
As our coaches come strolling across the field.
And here comes the flag, and there goes another one.
Yeah, I got y'all another
And
hot
we
15
entertained it.
yards.
That's what's going to happen.
Right in front of the Carver butt. They're the, you can't do that. You just
Nope.
can't.
He's still mad. They're going to kick
You
him
know
out the
what's
game.
going to
Number
happen
3.
when you're on their sideline.
Yeah, the referees are telling you to get back to the huddle, and you just keep at it.
I see 12 out there, too. They don't want to go to jail in Columbia.
Boy.
Yeah, you're not kidding, because once you get officials that close and those types of interchanges, you again, you got to be really careful not to get tossed out of these ball games. But very, very, very frustrating right now for this Appleton County team coming up here and running into this Carver Columbus team as the tempers are really starting to flare.
Yes, they are. We're waiting for the officials to sort this out. Let's update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard.
Well, we're trying to find where they spotted the ball at. Where is it?
They spotted it 2 yards short, so it'd be
Okay.
at 46 or 40, 46.
All right. Let me reload this thing here. In the second quarter, Toombs County leads Dublin 21-8. Northeast Macon leads Fitzgerald 18-0 in the second. Burke County.
So we get unsportsmanlike conduct against Appling.
Burke 28, Rockmart 9 in the second. Blowout city there as well.
Yeah,
Brooks
Rockmart
County
losing.
leads Manchester 7-6 in the second. Creekside leads Marist 14-3 in the second. Hughes leads Coffee 28-10 in the second. North Oconee and Blessed Trinity are tied at 7 in the second. Milton leads Lee County 21-14 in the second. Carrollton and Beaufort are tied at 7 in the second. Douglas County leads Grayson 14-7 in the second quarter.
The Pirates have run into a very good football team that we have given them some opportunities to take advantage of us. And that's why we trail 25-6.
See that?
Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of self-inflicted wounds.
Appreciate
But
that,
to
man.
Carver's credit, they've done
Put
a
that
lot
up
of
there.
things well as well.
Hey, they ain't talking about
it
nothing.
makes
I'm
that
trying to,
magnified.
y'all
Makes
told me
it
to be
even-
quiet. I'm
makes
trying to
it
be
even
quiet, but they ain't talking about nothing. They
difficult
complaining,
for us.
Yeah, they're a
bitching.
great football team, no doubt about it.
Yeah, like I said, when we played the land, they had some really good receivers, but I don't know that I've seen a high school team. I know I haven't in Double A, but I haven't seen one outside of like maybe some of your 6A schools.
I'll tell you who this reminds me of. It reminds me of the Calhoun semifinal and how well they threw the
At least
football.
they giving Carver some props now.
I feel that's
Okay,
a pretty
guy.
good comparison because they have some receivers.
Thank you, my dog.
Like that now.
To me,
Thank
this
you.
is a mirror image of some of the best.
Yeah,
Cedar
somebody.
Grove
I
teams.
was gonna put a
good
comment
point
up.
there,
I was
too.
like, nah, I won't start that. You know how
Especially
I
on
be.
defense.
Yeah, it is.
Look at them hogs up there for
It's
Carver,
definitely
man.
an
That's too much
all-star
line.
team.
Look at all
Yeah,
that.
no doubt about
That's
that.
too merch. They say them boys
So it'll be
senior,
first and 10 now
juniors and
for-
sophomore. They can't handle that.
Carver at the Pirate 33-yard line. It's taken them a while to get the yardage right.
31.
I'm sorry, 31. Mark off that penalty yardage.
It ain't even halftime yet.
Mungan into pistol, takes a snap, hands off to a back, cuts it back to the inside, but we'll tackle him behind the line, and flags come out.
Face
That's
mask.
going to be a face mask,
Get it,
probably
baby.
against the Pirates.
That is a 15-yard right. He spun him around all the way. So there's another 15-yarder, and that will push us over 100.
113.
That ain't beating me.
If they
no one.
a couple of people
0.
are asking about the halftime show.
Yeah, there's
If
not
they
a
run a
team playing
halftime
about
show,
that win
I will definitely will stream it.
Yeah.
You're not beating your homecoming opponent at 113 yards in one half.
I don't know what these little country
You wanna
jokers gonna
point to
do.
where this game got out of
I
hand.
know they disgruntled
Bengals
right now. They
there.
hurt because they team getting BTA.
Penalties, turnover margin. Can't get off the field on 3rd and 4th down. Offense has been.
But if
outside
they
of a
show
few
it,
big
we got
plays,
it.
Very, very like just non-existent. A lot of things you can point to, but not looking good right now.
That's number one right there.
Yeah.
12
No shit,
penalties,
Sherlock.
13 yards.
Correct.
They'll take the snap.
Take a
Gonna
shot.
throw out there. Got man coverage.
much air.
And
Oh, he was all in the way. What a
flag comes
PI.
out, we'll get called for
Exactly. What a
interference,
PI
I
at.
believe.
I do, yeah. If he didn't throw a flag there, then they were just not going to throw one, and we got fights going on back here.
Man, them country
Carver was
boys,
got
man.
tied up with somebody. Didn't see what happened. We were trying to watch the play, and it was going on, and Carver thinks it's going to be against the Pirates.
Yeah, well, I warned you after the second play of the game. I did. I told you it was going to get like this, and here we are. I mean, it is every snap now, and we got another half of this.
It's the worst news I've heard all night. We got another half of this.
I would laugh with y'all on that one. Cause you damn sure do, bud.
All right, waiting for the officials to.
Yeah, I mean, this is simple. Like, you know who you threw the flag. Let's call the names out and let's move on. Like,
Unsportsmanlike against the Pirates. Personal foul against Carver.
So we got the PI that'll move it half the distance to the goal, and then the dead ball foul on Carver that'll back it up 15. So it'll be like first and like 15 or 16.
Man, y'all gonna let these folks punch it again before the half. That's messed up.
All right, they'll walk it off.
Coach Lockhart, so if Carver
looks like
scores
they're gonna
again right
spot
here,
it.
do you come out with the third quarter? Do you run a
It's a
series and put your
23
twos in
line.
to preserve the starters from injury? Let's talk some football now.
Carver
This thing
has a
over with,
first and
y'all.
10 at the Pirate 23.
We got to preserve these boys for
Got
the
to get
state
to the
chip. They
11
finna
to
get.
pick up a first down.
Yeah, and those penalties
I'm
don't.
sorry, to the 6.
And those penalties do not offset because one's during the play and one's after the play. If both are dead or both are live, they offset.
What you say, Carlos? You run the starters the whole
Carver
game?
takes it. Play action. Quarterback keeps it. Rolls back to his left and will just
Good
go down
job,
and get
Chew.
himself
Good
up
job.
before he gets hit by Shane Gillis. And they'll lose more yardage.
Yeah, and he actually
Big
had
slam,
the
one of them
receiver on
turkey
the bottom
wings.
side of the screen a little, like very early. He got Mikael Creighton a bite on the inside, and he had the outside route open. But he didn't see that because, again, we have bird's eye.
That's why I
He
said the
doesn't-
first
he doesn't
series
quite
because
see
they
that.
get the ball back
He tries to
at
roll
the
and
top
make
of the
something
third. So
happen,
run
and
that
then he
series
comes
right
back
there.
the
You're going to
other
go eat
way,
us some
and
clock
instead of running into
once
one
the
of
half
Pirate
over with.
defenders, he just
I mean, they
wisely slides
twos
down,
are going to score on these boys. Watch.
and it'll be second and long.
Second 21.
In the fourth.
Mungan back to pass. Looks downfield. He's got a man out there, and did he catch it?
Yeah, he caught it. Down at the one.
Right there at the 2-yard line. Another athletic catch. It looked like it was going to be low, and he went down below his knees, I think, to make the catch and was able to bring it in, and it's a first down. Goal to go now for Carver.
Yeah, that
Too easy.
That is a unbelievable catch for a high school receiver to make. That's a great catch for college receivers.
It is.
And he makes that catch look very effortless.
No, man, the fourth, that's too late.
The pass was almost
Especially if they
perfect
score right
for
here.
and they make a great catch. Now they're at the 2-yard line.
Bad snap.
It hits Mungan in the face mask, it looks like, and then he'll get on top of it.
Yeah, and Carver has no timeouts left.
The dogs
so
said keep
got
the
to
foot on their neck.
They want to try to
Kill
get any
them.
kind of points before this half ends.
Second and goal now. Looks like from the 8. They'll just clock it as they
get the
throw
field
it
goal
down
kick.
after taking the snap and stops the clock. 9 seconds left to play in the half.
That'll be make it third down.
Coach Lockhart, my homie.
It'd be a moral victory if the Pirates could just
Big
get a
slam.
stop here.
Yeah, you got to wonder. This pass will probably be. Yeah, okay, so the Pirate fans are arguing that he caught the ball and threw it down with both hands. That's not a pass.
Would be a fumble, right? Technically?
That's what they're arguing.
Y'all crying. Y'all reaching. Yeah, y'all know he was
shuffle passes that are
spiking the ball. Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
man.
true.
Forward, so
Yeah.
it's forward.
Mungan takes it. He's going to throw it towards the end zone, and it's incomplete. Flags
There
come
you go.
out.
He was holding.
Are they going to get Creighton for holding?
They are.
Yeah.
They ran.
Y'all late, man. Y'all ain't let the goat man come commentate, man. Y'all play for plays lame as hell.
Get out of his break, and that's where the flag comes in. And that'll push it half the distance to the goals, so that'll put them at the 4-yard line. And
5 seconds left.
Yeah, and they're just going to send their field goal kicker out to kick this field goal, or basically a point after.
Okay, I feel you on that. You basically saying they had time to rest up.
I'm
I'm reading comments now. The game is boring, y'all. I'm reading comments now. I hope y'all don't mind me putting y'all comments up there.
I don't know if he doesn't hold him. I don't know that he don't catch that walking to the end zone because they all bid on that inside route on the slant.
Certainly did. Low snap. Gets it up, and I think it's good. It is good.
I always see him and his mom at Walmart.
So 28-6
You record my
with
game,
a
CGY
second
Sport?
left on the clock.
Yeah, I got you today,
We'll
bud.
pause for these words and be back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Stacy, man, I've been waiting for you about 15 minutes.
Hey, I'm sorry, it didn't mean to be
With
like,
our own
I'm
commercial.
trying to
We
handle
tired of
something
seeing them
on this app
commercials.
for my taxes.
We're gonna run this one.
Oh, yeah, an app.
Yeah, app. I'm doing
Why
my
are you
taxes
using
on
the
the
app to try to do your taxes? Doing that stuff yourself, man. You never know about the tax law, these new administration, and you'd probably be paying more money through the government by missing some, or just because you don't know what's going on. So you're taking a chance by even trying to do it yourself in the first place.
Don't they like charge a lot?
Man, look, the rest of these folks out here trying to knock y'all head out. Tax now got reasonable rates, and they ain't trying to do nobody wrong, and they've been doing taxes for like forever. So that's who you need to holler at.
Oh, so I need a professional.
You need a professional.
All right.
Put that app stuff away, leave that stuff alone, and talk with somebody who knows what the hell they're doing, okay?
Oh, good. I will.
Tell them T Flow sent you. Coach T Flow.
Okay, I got
All right,
you.
now bring your buddy in so we can get this working.
On the turf, so this will be like a
How we rock the C-Town thing.
kind of like
Tax
what you
now,
see now
rock
in
with
the
'em.
NFL where they do these onside kicks like this now. They don't try to get that high bounce. They just kick it like this. So.
Actually,
There's
No, I
way
want no
to
time
converse.
left.
No.
But anyway, we'll go to the half. You're not going to
It's
get a
just
lot of argument out
halftime.
of
It's
either team there.
crazy.
Technically. All right, that'll be the
Don't start crying.
end of the half.
Backsley, whatever the hell your name is.
28-6 is your score. Carver leads the Appling County Pirates. We will pause for these words and be back with the Woody Folsom Automotive postgame show, or halftime show, right after this.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's All Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to Baxley and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's All Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
Carver has got a commanding lead over the Pirates. Iron Marching Brigade out there performing for the crowd here this evening. We'll let you listen to a little bit of that. Here on the Woody Folsom Automotive halftime show. And Brooks, we're talking about this Carver football team. They're everything we said they were going to be, and you just can't do what we've done against this team. And you know, it's just one of those situations where we've hurt ourselves with penalties, especially when you hear when you get them all totaled up. It's kind of hard to swallow. The penalties have been the story of the night, and then the turnovers in addition to that. And then on top of that, you've got a really good passing attack here from Carver.
Yeah, I mean, you can't play like we played in the first half and have any shot of beating this team. They are far and away the best team we've played this year. And, man, you commit, or you have 2 turnovers and commit 14 penalties, and you might as well just put the win in a box and wrap it up in paper and put a bow on it and give it to them as a gift, because you're not going to beat them doing that. There's just no other way around it. And we were, even despite the 2 turnovers early, we were hanging in there. I mean, we kicked a couple field goals, got it to 14-6, and at that time we were 83-80 up in total yards. But since that point, oh brother.
Yeah,
we've had -6 yards, and they have poured it on, and we have greatly aided them with a bunch of mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, we were getting stops there, and then I think we got three possessions back to back where we got a stop, and then we just could not get the offense to sustain anything, and that's doubly hard when you're committing all these penalties.
Yeah, and and another thing with this Carver team, they're tough. You can't play behind the chains on them. I mean, no one has this year. Those pre-snap penalties early in the game that really hurt us, forced us into kicking those field goals. That takes a lot of points off the board. And instead of 6, boy, you'd like to have 14. We'd feel a little bit better right now if that was the case, even with 14 penalties. But there's no margin for error when you play a team this good, and we've made a lot of errors.
Yeah, no doubt. We're going to take another quick timeout, and we'll be back with your first half stats and more right here on the Woody Folsom Automotive halftime show.
I could have given some audio for the car.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows
These
trucks
folks
better
must pay
than
these
Woody
folks
Folsom
10
Chevrolet
racks for
Buick
these
GMC.
commercials. They
If you've got a
running
job
these
to do, Woody
guys.
Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get the Baxley
What's
and
up,
talk
Woody?
to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
See Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season.
Damn Woody.
Hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride.
Where's your
get the
horse?
taxi and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be Your Choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals,
Healthcare in
sports
that
physicals,
place?
wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
That was a trailer.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the
That's like the
memories
one
of your
in
loved
Macon
ones.
Road.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country,
Goddamn
and no
Woody.
one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got
Oh
a
my
job to do,
God.
Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-2...
All right, back on the Woody Folsom Automotive halftime show. 28-6 is the score as Carver leads the Appling County Pirates. Brooks Johnson has got our first half stats.
Yeah, I do. First downs, Carver 10, Appling County 3. Rushing Appling County had 16 rush attempts for 16 yards. I guess the only highlight here, Carver 14 rush attempts for 9 yards. Passing Appling County was 2 of 8 with an interception for 16 yards. Carver is 10 of 22 with a touchdown for 178 yards. That makes total offense Carver 187, Appling County 77. We had a fumble that we lost. Carver, no fumble issues. Penalties, Appling County 14 for 125 yards. Carver 4 for 40. Third down conversions. Another black eye here at Appling County 0 for 5. Carver
We
2
did have
for
a
8.
bad snap fumble. He
Punts,
just
Appling
recovered.
County's punted it 3
Who's y'all
times for a
stat person? They
34-yard
missed that one.
average. Carver twice for a 32-yard average. Average starting field position, Carver it's on 40, Appling County it's on 30. Time possession, Carver 13-30, and Appling County 10-30. Jaden Knight, 3 carries, 44 yards. Tavion Wallace, 4 carries, 23 yards. And that's about all I've got to talk about on individual numbers. A lot of negatives.
Yeah, no doubt. And again, those penalties really stand out.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
What's the time of possession?
they're 13:30 to our 10:30.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like an eternity more.
Yeah, especially when the games has lasted, about an hour and oh goodness, 7 o'clock to nearly 8:40.
Hour 40.
Yeah, man.
That was a long first half.
It took a long time to play 24 minutes.
Certainly did, and we've still got another half to play. And, you know, you get that when Carver throws the football like they do. I mean, and get some incompletions, and, you know, they've had some, and then we've had all these penalties that slow everything down. And I guess that won't happen in the second half, though. I don't know. Maybe the Pirates can get out here and put some points on the board. And
Where's those referees we had in the first round when you need them? They didn't stop the clock for anything.
Oh, that's true.
Don't matter if it was incomplete passes, penalties, whatever. We're running it, baby.
Well, we're a score away and not scoring just from that being the case, but it's definitely going to be an uphill climb here in the second half. I mean, you got to find a way to get something going offensively. I mean, even when we run passes, like we run pass plays, there is nothing open downfield. Our pass pro is just not holding up. Harrison has no time to throw, and then even on the quick stuff, they've even dropped some of their outside linebackers into those throwing lanes and they've probably, I mean, realistically, they could have about 4 or 5 picks. I mean, going right through their hands. They play the ball well in the air. It's almost like they're 2 steps ahead at all times, and it's going to be an uphill climb.
We appreciate
now the
that.
defense has to still defend the passing game because they're not going to stop throwing it.
Because that's what they do.
They are going to throw it until that clock hits 0 in the 4th quarter.
Here's the thing. The only way we're getting back in this game is Carver starts committing turnovers. Their defense is too good to continue to let you just drive down the field on them over and over and over. We've got to get short fields, and we've got to force turnovers. That's the only way.
Yeah, and I'll show you this right here. Even their team statistics, they average 42 points a game, and they give up 7. So we are 1 point behind what they've averaged giving up over the course of 14 games. So it is not looking promising in that department. But you're right, Brooks. You're going to have to find a way to get turnovers in plus territory. And Alan Ramirez has done a great job this year. But you can about throw his card out of the books because, or out of the play sheet or play calling because threes are not going to go from
we're
this
not
point
kicking
on.
field goals.
Yeah, there will be not another field goal attempt set up in this ball game if I had to guess.
Yeah, defensively this year they've given up 13, 9, 15, 0, 0, 0, 7, 0, 6, 14, 7, 14, 0, 7. And a couple of those 14s they've given up is with backups on the field.
Yes.
And like 60 to 14 wins.
Wow. All right, Carver band out there performing for the crowd and putting on a nice show for everybody here this evening. We'll let you hear a little bit of the Carver band for just a moment. And that is your Carver Columbus band performing here at the half. It's 28-6 here on the Woody Folsom Automotive Halftime Show. We'll pause for these words and we'll check the scoreboard when we come back right after this.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
See Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Eco-branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to Baxley and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be Your Choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County
I'm
since
tired of seeing these damn
1948
commercials.
and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
UMC's First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance.
All right, they're on the Woody Folsom Automotive halftime show, 28-6. Carver leads Appling. Let's update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard. Brooks has been working on those scores.
nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up.
Georgia, help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at
We are about to get third quarter underway here, and Carver leads the Pirates 28-6. As you heard us talking about at the half, it's been a lot of penalties for the Appalachia County Pirates and some mistakes, pre-snap penalties and things of that nature that just has made things more difficult. And then when you play a good team like Carver, just cannot give them anything. And we've turned the ball over twice.
Yeah, very unconventional way to get to 28 too. A couple field goals kicked by Carver, a safety, and a failed two-point conversion on their part, which has got them to that 28. And again, just the 2 field goals to our credit. Alan Ramirez from 42 and 35, I do believe.
Yeah, and a scoop and score fumble for them as well.
That's right.
We're all sides again. They didn't call it.
Ramirez will kick it off. It'll go into the end zone. And Carver will take over the 20. Begin the second half.
If you ever needed a 3 and out, it is right now.
Yeah, you got that right.
But again, I've said this earlier, and I'll say it until this ball game is over. They will not stop running their offense until the game is completely over. If you think just because it's 28-6, they're going to put this thing on the ground and try to run some clock, and you can think again, they are going to come out and throw it.
Yeah. Well, they don't run it very well. I mean, you've heard the rushing stats. We've pretty much shut down the run.
Yeah, the only thing that may be a little misleading there is you had sacks in the rushing stat in high school, so we do have a couple sacks to our credit, which has kind of pushed that number back.
Well, hand off, they'll run it this time and get to the second level, actually, and it's going to be a gain of 9 on the play. So it's just as soon as we say they don't run very well, they'll get 9 on first down.
10.
Got 10.
Yeah, they did. They moved the chains. Got 10 this time.
Yeah, right up the middle, right up off A-gap on that left side, and not touched until we got to the second level, and we're finally able to drag him down, but not before pick up a 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs.
So Carver comes up to the line. They'll send 2 receivers to the left. Mungan takes a snap. They'll hand it off again, going off the left side. Not much doing there as 41 for the Pirates, Carson Johnson. Makes a tackle.
Yeah, run off the left side. Not a whole lot there. We make contact right at the line of scrimmage. He's able to fall forward to pick up a few yards, so 2nd and 7.
2 receivers on the right side, 1 to the left. Mungan takes it. Play action. Is going to throw deep. Got a man out there, and we are holding, and we're going to get a penalty for that.
Yeah, that is the first pass interference called tonight, and there should be in about 8. So you can add 15 yards to Michael Creighton. He's kind of complaining that he was pushing off with his left hand, but Michael had it wrapped on the go route. He had a step on Creighton, and
yeah, he had him on an arm bar.
Yeah, and he couldn't get the other arm out. So add to the penalty yardage now as we're at 135 yards in penalties.
I was fixing to say, where are they going? They act like they were going to put the ball on the 40, and now they're backing up to where it should be. So they'll set the football down at the 48, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Carver. They'll split receivers left and right. Mungan takes the snap, hands it off to a back, goes off the left side. Tackled by Edwin Burt for the Pirates. Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd and 5.
Running just right off A-gap there, and still get just past the line, or Edwin Burt's able to hit him about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. His forward momentum falls him. He falls forward and gets 5 on first down.
Longer takes a snap, hands it off. We'll get him in the backfield. That's Solomon. And I think the football came out. They're going to say he was down, I believe.
Yeah, and he recovered it either way.
But it is a loss on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Goes off that left side. Solomon beats his man, able to get into the backfield and make that tackle. Actually caused the ball to come out, but it rolls right back into the Carver player's hands. And it'll be 3rd and long. And they have been very successful on 3rd downs in this game. What you got them at right now, Brooks?
It's 4th downs where they've killed us. They're 2 and 8 on 3rd down.
Okay, well.
All right, back to pass. We're looking downfield. Wants to throw. He's got a receiver out there, and it's just out of his reach as Shane Gillis was out there with him. And incomplete.
They run the deep over with the slot receiver, Shane Gillis in coverage, well defended. Ball's overthrown just a little bit, and Carver will have to punt.
Jakari Johnson back deep for the Pirates. Pirate defense did what they needed to do. Now the offense has got to do their job. Let's make something happen on special teams. They get the snap away, or get the punt away, rather. And the Pirates are just going to let it roll. It takes a Pirate bounce and is finally touched at the 26-yard line. Wait a minute. Where are they?
It's going to be at the 26.
Okay, I was going to say, what are they doing?
That's just where he picked it up at.
Yep, so they'll set it down on the 26. And the Pirate offense has got a chance to, let's see what kind of adjustments or changes or something different they did, drew up at the half. But, you know, it's body on body. It's man on man out there, Kyle. And again, we're just kind of outmatched out there.
Yeah, right now it has been all Carver, Columbus all the time. And, yeah, there's now that your drives are limited. You're down 3 possessions. You got to figure how many times you're going to touch the football over the next 2 quarters as we'll come out in a Wildcat formation.
Wallace takes a snap, and they're going to converge on him as they all get in there and get after him. It's going to be a loss of 3 on the play, maybe 4.
Yeah, I don't know that we blocked anybody right there.
I don't think so. I counted at least 6 back there.
Yeah, we tried to run it right up the middle. Tavion had nowhere to go. Usually he can try to find to make one man miss, but you're not making miss 6 of those. You're not making 6 of those jerseys miss. It'll be 2nd and 13, and we have a Carver player that just fell down on the far side of the field.
Must be cramping. So injury timeout on the field. One of the Carver guys is down. We'll pause for these words. It is 28-6. Carver leads Appling. Back after this to the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes...
Just had a cramp. He is off the field.
That's one of those in the back of the legs, the ones that gets you up and out of the bed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wake you up in the middle of the night and make you do a dance.
Yeah, he went down. In our case, we'll get up.
Yeah, that's right. 2nd and 13 now for the Pirates in a pistol. 2 receivers on the right, 1 to the left. Hickox takes it, wants to throw out there, and it nearly picked off as it was intended for Jakari Johnson. Jakari didn't get turned around in time, and it was almost picked.
Yeah, Jakari. I think Jakari ran the wrong route. I think that was supposed to be a curl. He was lined up in the slot on the far side. Harrison throws it to the curl spot, and he's still running almost like he's running a seam route. And he looked to the sideline, and everybody kind of throws their hands up like, "What I do wrong?" And he clearly run the wrong route. And it'll be 3rd and long.
Hickox takes a snap. They're coming after him again. He rolls to his right, keeps it, looks to and fires, and is caught to Kellen Eccles. But it's short, so not enough for the first down, and a flag on the play at the 30.
And that is going to be a legal man downfield, so it does not matter.
Carver's got another injured player that's down. So we're going to have another injury timeout, I do believe, or is he getting up? Yeah, he's going to get up under his own power.
That's our 4-star there, 11.
11, that is Tristan Givens. So the Pirates will be penalized.
They actually accepted that penalty instead of taking the play. So instead of 4th and 3, they'll back it up, and it'll be 3rd and 18. Yeah, and you really can't blame the lineman there because Harrison rolls out to his right. It looks like he's about to take off running, and then 1 or 2 linemen just kind of leak downfield, and he releases that ball a little bit late. And we get called for the penalty, and now we're in 3rd and 18, 3rd and a mile.
Got to get to past the 36 to get a first down. So 3rd and long. 2 receivers on the right, 1 to the left. Hickox takes a snap, looks downfield. And we're going to get a flag, and it's going to be a procedure penalty against the Pirates. Man, these penalties are eating us alive.
He cussed.
Yep, so that's 10 more yards in penalties. So we crossed the 150 mark. Or, right?
We dead on 150.
Yeah, so, right. 150 in penalties.
Man.
Penalty yards succeeds your actual offensive yards. That is not a good sign.
Double
your offensive yards. That's not good.
150 to 74.
All right, 3rd down. They're going to hand it off to, I believe that was Hood. Gets out to about the 25, or I'm sorry, the 15, and we'll have to punt.
Yeah, it just goes off that left side again. Not a whole lot of 3rd and 21s in the playbook, and just run it off that left side, just hoping something he can bust one and make a couple guys miss, but tackled right on the line of scrimmage, and I think he falls forward for a yard, so we will have to punt.
Oh, I fell asleep, y'all. What's going on?
Carver will put number 2 back there. Is that Tarver?
Oh, I know what time it is. It's time to be generous.
Yeah.
Come on, Carver alumni.
Ramirez gets a punt away.
Shoot something to the goat, man.
Tarver and goes in his direction, but it takes a Pirate bounce and will be downed.
He finished it, I'll be
at
damned.
the 43-yard line, where Carver will take over. 6:21 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Carver leads 28-6.
So you get the stop on defense. Offense comes out and goes 3 and out. Not exactly what you wanted from the offensive side of the ball. Come out in a wildcat formation on the first play, gets a negative play. Then you throw a pass, turns into a
look at them hogs.
Almost interception.
68-71.
And then a couple of procedure penalties.
Boy, too little.
A couple of pre-snap penalties backs us up even further. And yep, here we go. Carver Columbus has the football again.
2 receivers left. Takes a snap, hands it off to a back. Goes off the left side, and we'll bring him down at the 50-yard line, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Tackled by 24, Coleman Palmer. But it's second down and 3.
Yeah, he's getting up very shaky after that play as well.
And they're going to go off the edge this time. Number 2, good run, and he'll pick up a first down. Forced out of bounds at the Pirate 42.
Run the same play, 2 plays in a row, just hands it off, going off that right side. Able to get the edge that time and pick up the first down.
Gillis will check off. And Pirates will line up. Carver, 1st and 10 at the Pirate 42-yard line. Takes a snap, hands off, goes off the left side, finds a crease there, and could be off to the races. And I think he's going to be tackled at the 2. Is that Tarver again? Man, he's got some speed.
And Tavion, you see his speed there as he's able to run him down. That usually is that's a touchdown more times than not. They go off that left side. Tavion was actually should have set. I think he was the outside man there playing in that outside linebacker role, and he should have set the edge. He looked like really confused before the snap. Kind of threw his hands up like he didn't really know what his coverage was.
We need to recruit Tavion, number 25. We need to get him up here next year.
And he gets caught
Take
up
him out
in
them
traffic,
sticks,
but
put him in the city.
His speed, he's able to erase the touchdown, but not before Carver's able to get the ball down to the 2-yard line and
goal to go.
They are threatening again, and here comes the old power eye.
They'll hand off to the fullback, and I don't think he gets in. He gets to about the 1, and the Pirates stuff him. 2nd and goal now from the 1.
The fullback dive off the right side. And
he's like, running back, coach. Look at him. He said, running back.
So
Big boy said, running back.
See that 3 more times.
Put the bun in the oven. Cook.
They go quickly.
Boom.
Hand it off to the fullback, and he's in.
He will eat. He like, give it back. Everybody eat. Look at
back.
big boy. Ah.
Yeah, fullback did get in for the touchdown.
Tavion is out there balling, 25. I mean, that's all they got. I want to say he ran the ball. He was the running back, too,
wasn't he? Again, though, just the fullback dive off that
Tavion
right
is the
side.
one-man army.
He was able to find a big enough crease to get through, gets
I bet
into
they
the
crying.
end zone, and they have pushed this thing to 34-6 here in the 3rd with a PAT pending.
Carver Tigers is an elite Columbus football team. I mean, I've been saying this for years.
Extra point attempt is up, and it's
I will
good.
continue to say
35-6.
I mean, it's like
we'll pause for these words. Carver leads
most
Appley.
of these
Back after
kids that
this
play
of the
for
Courses
Carver,
Paint
I
and Body
remember
Shop
most of
Football
them.
Network.
Majority of them played
Swain
for middle
Funeral
school
Home
for
has
real. I
been
remember that
serving
real
Appley
good.
since 1948
A lot of them came
and
from
takes
Fort,
great
but
pride in providing the highest
even when they was at
quality funeral
CYF, man, a lot of them
services
come
with
from
attention
Crenshaw and
professionalism to help
Mario
families
now. I
through
mean,
difficult times. Their caring
Coach
staff
Cal,
provides
these boys,
personalized
man.
services to honor the
These
memories
boys
of your
been
loved ones.
coached well.
Community Bank of Georgia.
They're the
is here
best
to
the
help
city
you turn
got.
your
I
life's
mean,
goals
it's gonna be
into
hard to beat them, man.
Goals like going to college,
Anybody.
opening a small business,
They look
purchasing
like
land,
just looking
or
at the
expanding your
line
farming
compared to their
operation.
O line
Let
to their D
Community Bank
line.
of Georgia
I mean, it
help
look
you
like
achieve your
night and
financial
day.
goals.
Like,
Bexley,
and I don't even
Georgia is
think you
truck
gotta
country.
think now.
All right,
A
so
coach
Carver
already
has
looking down.
scored
You know,
again.
they
Let's
look down here a little bit.
get to
They
the
ain't
Woody
really
Folsom
even
Ford
open up their
drive summary.
playbook for real. Like,
5 plays, 57
Like,
yards, took a minute and 27
think about this, y'all.
seconds.
You know,
Capped
I
by
do
a
football around here
1-yard
for real.
touchdown
Like,
run.
Spencer played these boys way harder than all these other schools. Pierce, they spanked that ass on
We'll
them.
update you on the Urease Home Center
Apple, this
scoreboard
might be
here
the
in
same
just a
score. They
moment.
spanking these boys. Spencer played them better than anybody. And the only L they took was the Harris County. And I bet if they ran that shit back with Harris County right now, Carver would spank them boys, man. They didn't found they swag, like, for real.
Carver
But
comes forward, kicks it off.
Spencer played these boys. Can't nobody else come close. All the
Michael
other
Creighton's
out of
trying to
town
find
country
somewhere to
boys.
run the football. Gets
Stick
out to about the
him,
22
nail him
yard
to the
line.
grass. Like, they can't compete. Carver is an elite
As
football
Carver
team.
does a
That's what
pretty
they
good
are.
job on the kick return.
Yeah,
It's
Carver's-
like taking
Carver's got
candy from a
kids
baby.
that,
This is
that-
too
that
easy.
Are just special teams players, and
The
they
state
are
championship gonna be the same way. Why?
Physical, and they're fast.
I'm claiming they're gonna do them boys the same way they do these boys. They beat. Keep in mind, Pierce County was the defending state champions. They beat them last week. Spanked them, beat them to death. Like, I literally fell asleep at that game. Boring.
And looks like 11 who went out in that last series is back in the game for Carver.
I mean, so why should they?
So the
Blake,
Pirates
I'm
got
gonna
it
put
first
your
and 10
comment
at
up
their
there,
own
Blake.
22-yard line.
Why they supposed to have home field advantage? They're the number 1 seed, buddy. That's part of it. When you're the number 1 seed, you get to play at home.
Take the snap.
Oh, good one, good one.
And we will be
Way to
tackled
read that.
immediately if Miller goes down after a yard loss on the play. Man,
And I'm not trying to make fun of you,
Pressure
Blake.
off the left side, chased it.
But it is what
got
it
all
is,
down
man.
blocks to the right side from the offensive
Win out.
line. They chase it down from the backside and make the tackle.
called a
for
perk.
Loss on first down.
Being the number 1
I would
team,
love
you
to
get
know how many
perks.
positive plays we've had on first down, because it is not many tonight.
Second down and 11.
Well, no, Blake. They're playing. They last 2 weeks they've been playing other teams. They spanking them worse. The people in the
Takes the snap,
county.
going to try to
listen,
set up a screen over
listen,
there
Blake.
towards the sideline. And
Don't listen to them. Listen to my
immediately we're
voice. We've
After the
beaten
catch,
y'all boys
might have
worse
lost
than we
another
beat the boys in the city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Hell, Kendrick could probably man up with these boys straight like that.
Yep, tried another bubble screen to the outside to Jakari.
The last
Kinsey.
couple of games been playing outside of the county, man. Spanking folks, stepping on shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It is third and long yet again.
So 3rd and 13 now for the Pirates at their own 19-yard line.
They're elite this year. Watch. TMI. Watch. Where you from,
Stack
TMI?
two receivers over here
Where
on the
you from,
left
buddy?
side. Split out of that a little bit, and we're going to have a flag.
I thought they were gonna play Rockmart.
Well,
I think
what
they're
do we
losing
have?
though, right? Who got the
Timeout
score?
was called. We called timeout before we snapped the football. All right, 35-6. 3:17 left to play in the third. It is Carver with the lead over Appling. Back after this on the Courses Paint
All I
Body
know is
Shop
I don't know
Football
who
Network.
watching for Appling or who down with Appling, Blakely or Woody,
Bexley,
whoever the
Georgia
hell.
is truck country,
Y'all getting y'all
and
ass
no one
kicked.
knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet
We have been
Buick
playing,
GMC.
and I say we. I'm
If
a
you've got
Kendrick.
job to do,
I'm
Woody
a
Folsom
Kendrick
has the
alumni,
truck you
but
need.
definitely been riding with
This
the
is Woody
home
better get in the
team.
backseat and talk
And
to us.
Carver
This
has
is
been
online,
stepping
Woody
on
Folsom
out of town
Come see
teams.
Yes First Insurance
They haven't
located
played
at
nobody local in the
147
whole
North Main
playoff. They've
Street
been
for all of
stepping
your
on.
insurance needs,
Maybe the
whether it be
first round
auto,
might have been the
home,
toughest
ATV,
game. The last
boats,
two
renters,
games, this one
landlords, and even
included
pet
in Pierce
insurance. We
County,
are a local and
they have been
independent agency ready
stepping
to cover all of your needs.
like too
Give us
easy.
a call at 912-2.
17 left to play in the third quarter.
So it's kind of like this is the
Carver
best y'all
of
got.
Columbus leading the Appling
This
County
easy work.
Pirates.
This easy work for them boys. Spencer played them boys way harder than this. I was at the Spencer game. Spencer
Third and
was
13
step
to
on these
go.
boys.
Pirates have it at their own 19-yard line. We'll stack two receivers over to the left. We'll send a guy then in motion. Back to pass. Pressure's coming on Hickox. He's going to get
Fumble.
sacked. The football comes out.
Easy
Carver's
work.
got it.
Come on, man. Okay,
We just
big,
could
it's
not
Big
protect
Slim,
our
you and
freshman
one more
quarterback
boy,
as
Southern
they're just
Rebs.
overwhelming
Can we
our
put the
offensive
twos
line.
in now?
Yeah, it looked like they run a
Can we put the
stunt on
twos
that
in?
left side, and we had a break.
Okay, appreciate that, Javon.
Who was supposed to be blocking who?
Dang, Rockmart lost.
Everybody
We're
was
losing.
getting covered downfield. Harrison can't
Slim,
get the
can we
ball
put the
out.
twos in now?
They
It's
made
35 to
the strip
6.
or the sack fumble.
These boys that lost their will to
Ball
fight.
pops out. Carver
And that's even
bounces
worse,
right into
TMI.
Carver, Columbus
Your boy don't
player's
want to
hands,
fight no more.
And they will take over inside the 15-yard line at the
Call off the
13,
dogs, coach.
with 3:11 left to go.
Look at them haul.
I believe that's our
53,
third turnover of the
68,
night.
That is correct.
71. Man, them boys like they ate their parents. Look how big they is. Man, them boy can't compete.
First and 10 for Carver at the Pirate 12. Gonna hand it
Look
off.
at
Off
that.
left
Easy
side.
work,
He needed
man.
a
It's
crease,
too
and that's all it
easy.
took as
Man, I'm
he
about to
gets
go, man. I'm
into
about to
the
turn
end
this shit
zone
off, man.
For the score. Was that Tarver? I cannot hardly see their numbers
That was-
from up here without
That was one.
number one. Glad you got those binoculars.
Was that who that was? Was that Kobe?
That's Kobe Caseland with the touchdown.
Remember him at
for
Fort.
Carver.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Now remember him at Raiders. I remember Kobe at the Raiders. I think he played for the Raiders.
These to your head. We need to.
Yeah.
I know he played at
I
Fort.
probably do. Like some night vision goggles. Just have them permanently
Blake.
flip them up, down when I need them.
Blake, hold on, Blake, cause you talking
They go
crazy,
off
Blake.
that
We are
left side
playing out the
there.
county now.
Big hole
What
for
are you
him to
talking
run through.
about?
Once
We
he
playing
gets to the
we
second
playing out of the
level,
county.
it
We playing
is a
we playing
walk into the
Appling.
end zone. It's-
They getting stepped on.
High steps it into the end zone, and it is
Yeah, Blake
41
talking
to
crazy,
6
man.
with 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter with a PAT pending.
Man, Spencer, step on these fools.
All right, they're taking a while to get the play.
Kegler running up on these boys. Coach Kegler running up on these boys, I promise you.
Or I say to kick it off, to kick the extra point. And it's up and is good. 42-6. 3:06.
I'm gonna go to
left
liquor store,
play
y'all.
in the third.
I'm gonna go to Sonny's, grab me a
Carver
bottle.
and Grappling. Back after
Ken
this,
Dog
to
it
the
out.
Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Need a new lawnmower? Knightsaw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knights also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley, or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
And Woody
6 as Carver has extended the lead after the Pirate fumble. Third turnover of the night for the Pirates.
She said Shaw probably
Carver
beat these
kicks
boys.
it off, and we will
Probably would.
backpedal. I think that's Kamani Riles, and who is that? Is that Jaden Miller?
We want 25.
No, I'm sorry, that's number 2.
Ooh!
Yeah, it's 2.
He body slammed him. They about to fight.
And he got suplex for his effort.
Yeah, that's going to be
Two
a
flags come flying in there now.
unsportsmanlike on Carver. That's that get back. Don't forget. Look at 25. 25 where they're playing with 14. I like 25, man. We need to recruit him. Coffee, you need to recruit 25.
See what the penalties are.
Definitely a belly-to-back suplex.
I've seen that called as a penalty before.
They had blown the whistle and stopped his forward progress, and then he got suplexed, and then all heck broke loose.
It's going to be a personal foul against Carver. Personal foul against the Pirates. Offsetting.
Well, we kind of lost our minds, too, after that suplex went down.
It's been that type of night.
Certainly has. All right.
So that was much to do about nothing.
Football spotted at the 25. Pirates have it first and 10 at their own 25. Not much offense to speak of at all here for the Pirates tonight. Two receivers to the right. Hickox, high snap, brings it in, rolls to his right. And we'll just throw it out of bounds as he got drilled over there in front of the Pirate sideline.
Yeah, and he wanted to throw a quick curl route to Kellen Eccles on the outside, and I'm glad he didn't throw that ball, because if he didn't, they're high stepping it into the end zone, because that corner had that play read all the way, and he wisely holds it, rolls out to his right, and just throws that ball into the first row, and it was second down. Wasn't a negative play, though.
Correct.
Second and 10.
Wasn't a positive, but it wasn't a negative.
I'll take the snap. Going to throw again over there and intended for Eccles, but that one was a little behind him and out of his reach, but still well defended. And you just can't get separation from these corners. They are too quick.
No, and if that ball's right on Kellen Eccles' number, it's a walk-in touchdown for Carver. Harrison throws that ball well to his right and is unable to come up with the completion. So it'll be third and 10.
Two receivers to the right. Third and 10. Take the snap. Hickox back to pass. He's going to throw one out there, double covered and incomplete. Flag comes out. It was intended for Jakari Johnson. I guess they bumped into him in the route or something, and I think they'll call interference. I guess,
yeah, I guess.
They giving y'all one. Y'all know. Call it like it is. That was great defense. The ball wasn't. The ball was overthrown. It wasn't going to be catched.
I think they bumped him early in the route.
No, they ain't bump him. They just trying to make it.
Didn't even know the
Them boys over there about to give up.
Yeah.
They trying to
he never
keep it
around.
going.
I mean, there were two guys running side by side with him, but flag comes out, and it'll be a 15-yard penalty against Carver, and that will push us to the 40-yard line. First down and a fresh set of downs.
We'll update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard here in just a few minutes as we've get some updated scores for you from around the state. Two receivers on the right. We'll send a slot receiver in motion. Hickox throws and incomplete as it was.
Perfect time.
Could have been caught. Who was the intended receiver?
Kellen.
That's Kellen Eccles out there who had a chance at it, but
a little underthrown.
Yes, and we had him. That was the most separation we've gotten on this secondary all night long, and that ball's just underthrown by a couple yards, and the cornerback's able to
Is it on the wrong side of town?
Difference on the pass and get in there and knock that ball away last second. But yeah, we had him on a double move. They bid on it hard, and we throw it over the top of their head, and again, just an underthrown ball, and ball falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10.
We'll split receivers, one left, one to the right, and the Pirates are going to call time. We'll pause for these words. It's 42-6. Carver Columbus leads the Appling County Pirates. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to back and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be Your Choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult.
All right, 2:36 left to play in the third quarter. 42-6. Carver leads the Appling County Pirates. 2nd down and 10 now from our own 40. Hickox takes a snap, hands off to Miller, and doesn't get much. In fact, he loses yardage to the 35-yard line. So a loss of 5. Man, they are just so quick to get back there. It is just unbelievable.
They're elite.
It honestly feels like it's 15 versus 11, just the way they play. I mean, we snap the football, and there's 3 maroon helmets.
You hear your man's, Blake? These are your man's now. You hear what they saying about Carver?
This is the best defense I've ever seen.
This is the best defense I ever seen. You hear your man's, Blake?
Can fly.
And we have done this for a long time, and these guys are faster than Cedar Grove.
And
I thought they were fast.
They're disciplined, too. Outside of that one play a while ago, they have been on top of everything that we've done tonight.
That's a good point.
Why not?
Oh, delay game.
Why not? Back us up 5 more.
All right, they'll set the ball down on the 30. Make it a little more difficult.
3rd and 20.
Got to get to the 50.
Yeah, good luck in a too high safety look on 3rd and 20 with those safeties back there. They are ball hawks. They actually got a bracket down here at the bottom, and single coverage with a safety over the top, and then a safety over the top in the middle.
And they'll come in now on a blitz, and we saw that coming, and Miller will take the handoff and run out to about the 39-yard line. So a pretty good play. Unfortunately, it doesn't even get us back to the original line of scrimmage, so it's going to bring up 4th down and 11.
Yeah, they brought a corner blitz on the guy on the bottom side of the screen. The corner ran right by the running back, and as we go off the left side, and like you said, great pickup, or good pickup, 9-yard carry, but nowhere near enough to pick up the first down.
Needed that on first down.
Yeah, or second.
Or second, would take it on second.
Yeah, and we'll have to punt again, as Allen's been very busy tonight.
Boy, they come after that. They did. They blocked it. And they finally got to Ramirez. And they are just doing it all.
If it could have went wrong for us tonight, it has. I mean, you got block punts, you got safeties, you got a scoop and scored. Only thing you're missing is our pick 6, but they do have an interception, just weren't able to run it back for a touchdown, as Allen Ramirez's punt is blocked, and they'll start in plus territory again.
So Carver at the Pirate 28 after the block punt. They'll split receivers left and right. Gonna hand it off to a back, bounces it outside, cuts it back inside, and he is gone. Touchdown.
Too easy.
Carver, that's Tarver, number 2, takes it in. Well,
Plus
the Carver
about
score.
30
The
yards.
Pirates are getting
Too
lit
easy,
up here
man.
tonight.
Too easy, Blake.
Yeah, that is impressive. What a run. And I apologize for saying they're not great at running the football.
Yep, y'all said that.
Last 2 runs have been very impressive by that young man, as he makes a jump cut in between the tackles and avoids a linebacker, gets to the second level, and then once you get clear our second level, there is no safety help behind him, and he walks into the end zone, and it is turned into a boat race here in Columbus.
They'll try the point after. Kick is up, and it's good. 49-6. We'll pause for these words. Carver leads Appling. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
It's their offense,
And
man,
we're
but
gonna
their
get caught.
defense do not play, man. We elite. I keep telling y'all we elite. That's just what it is, man. These boys been playing their ball together, man. These boys elite.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services.
All right, can we get one for the touchdown? Can we get a snap pack for the touchdown, man? That was a great running back.
The memories of your loved ones.
Cut back up the gut between the tackles for the Teddy.
Right, so it's 49-6 with 45 seconds left to play in the third. Carver is pouring it on the Appling County Pirates. They blocked a punt a moment ago and got a short field. And in one play, Tarver, running back, carries it 28 yards for a Carver touchdown. There was a penalty after the extra point attempt, and it's going to be assessed here on the kickoff.
Yeah, and it was unsportsmanlike on Carver, so.
Yeah, if you're Carver right now, the last thing you want to be doing is getting piling on unsportsmanlike conduct penalties and getting kids suspended from the state title game.
That's a good point.
That would be
Stop
awful.
snitching.
There's 2 of them, and you are gone for this one and the next one.
They'll kick it off. And we'll field it at about the 25-yard line. Is that Miller? Miller gets to the 49 before he's cut down. And then again, we're going to stand over him and jaw at somebody, and no flag that time.
He was walking past them.
That's kind of risky business
towards
for
the
Carver, and
sideline.
that's a good point.
You dry
Yeah,
snitching out,
I don't
Cook.
think they're going to call. I don't think they're going to eject anybody. I think they've had more than enough opportunities to do that. They're not going to do that, especially with the game the way it is. But you would think that Carver would kind of empty the bench here with this game being where it's at. Offense has been really non-existent.
You just don't want a player getting a second unsportsmanlike conduct penalty because that's an automatic ejection.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Somebody's snoring.
So the Pirates have it 1st and 10 at the 50. 2 receivers on the right side, 1 on the left. Hickok's high
Pat
snap
snap.
over his head. He just got a fall on it. Oh, snap problems continue to plague the Pirates. And it's made a difference in tonight's game. It's been a factor.
Yep, it has. It's through timings off of a lot of plays. It set us behind the sticks on almost every possession. I mean, I don't know that we've had a second in between the down markers maybe once or twice. It's been 2nd and 12, 13, 14, 15. Now it's 2nd and 25. I mean, it has been awful on 1st down. And you know, again, Coach Mullis, you know how frustrated he's got to be as we'll go to the 4th.
All right, so it's 49-6. We'll pause for these words as we go to the 4th quarter here on the Corson's Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery.
All right, here at Otis Spencer Stadium, we'll begin the 4th quarter. Pirates have it 2nd and long. 2nd and 25 from the 35-yard line from their own 35. Hickox takes a snap, going to throw, and it is nearly picked off. Intended for Kinsey. And it was almost picked off by Marcavius Yanis.
There was almost a pick 6 right there. As we run a quick out to Jakari Kinsey, the safety steps down and almost picks that ball off. Got both hands on it, but both of them went up, kind of collided with each other, and the ball falls harmlessly to the turf.
We'll send 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Pressure's coming on Hickox. He throws. Intended for Eccles, and it's incomplete. But, boy, there was some hand fighting going on there, and they could have called holding on that one, but they didn't.
Just a go route, 50-50 ball on the outside to Kellen Eccles. Ball's underthrown just a little bit again, and Kellen tries to come back, makes the catch, and the Carver defender is there to knock it away at the last second.
Man, they are so fast. You talk about lockdown corners and just safeties that are just so fast.
Yeah, we talked about this during the break a little bit too. There is not a lot of seniors on this football field for this Carver Columbus team. So,
unfortunately not.
If you were going to get them, this was the year to get them, and they are just not gettable. This team is just way too good.
They'll let the punt roll past the return man. It takes a Pirate bounce. And will be downed at the 27-yard line. So Carver gets the football again, and they will keep throwing this football. We might be here till midnight.
Yeah, they have 9 seniors, and I know one of them is the backup quarterback. It's not even a starting quarterback. So 8 starters out of 22, and all their skill guys are coming back along with some of those big bodies they got on both sides and the fronts. So man, they are going to be something to deal with, not only this year but next year as well.
So first and 10 now for Carver.
Two seniors on offense.
Yeah, one of them is the backup quarterback.
Munga takes it, hands it off to a back. He cuts it up the middle, and we'll have a gain of 3 out to the 30-yard line. Second and 8.
Yeah, run off that left side, able to make a man miss, and then he's tackled a few yards past the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 7, and we are in running clock territory.
Yeah, I'll give an attaboy to our Pirate fans over there. They've stuck around despite it being an absolute blowout, and it is cold out there. So an attaboy to those people who made the trip.
I agree.
Great fans over there.
No doubt about it. I'll take the snap, handoff, flags come out. Tries to bounce it to the outside. He does. And we'll bring him down at the 45-yard line. Let's check the flag.
That is going to be a legal motion on Carver, so that'll back him up 5.
Davion was over there picking up the flag for the official. Second down and 12 now after the mark off. Carver looks to the sideline. Takes a snap. Hands it off, and that back's got another flag on the play.
And it's going to be the exact
same penalty,
thing.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Same exact. And it's coming back.
Yeah, legal formation this time. Not enough men on the line of scrimmage.
Carver's just not going to let us get out of here tonight.
Nope. Even with the running clock, this game's going to pass the 3-hour mark.
All right, so they'll mark off the yardage, and ball's now spotted at the 20. Got to get to the 37 and pick up a first down. Quarterback takes a snap, hands it off to the back, and we'll tackle him after a short game. Edwin Burt and Solomon on the stop.
And I'll say this as well. I'm not really sure why their starters are still in the ball game at this point in time. I mean,
I'm not either. You got bigger fish to fry next week or in a week and a half from now.
yeah, I mean, they still got all their starters outside of their backs. Their backs have changed, but outside of that, all their linemen are still in the game. Quarterback's still in the game. And receivers are still in the game. Like I said, they're changing out their backs, but that's it.
Hand it off again, goes off the right side this time. And we'll be down at the 31-yard line after the scrum pushed him forward.
And goes off the left side, gets about 5 yards on third down, but nowhere near enough for the first down, and they will have to punt. Yeah, and I'll say this as well while we have a little bit of time here waiting on this punt by Carver Columbus. This senior class has been really special, James Earl. They have done something that most people would think is impossible. In the 3 Final Fours over their tenure here in Appleton County
They'll punt it away. Pirates almost got to it, but did not. And it'll roll down to the 40 where it is downed. And that's a good point, Kyle, because these seniors have done something really special. And that does not need to be overlooked.
Yeah, they've played 53 games total. A lot of high school kids play 40 games total, and that's it. These guys have played a whole extra season. They played 53 games total. They'll walk out of here with a 42-11 overall record, 3 Final Four appearances, and a Sweet 16, and just couldn't quite get it done. They run into a tough Cedar Grove team in 2021. They run into Thompson in 22. They got put out in the second round last year after losing a pat draw for seeding after winning a region championship, and then now this year run into this Carver Columbus team. Was just a buzzsaw, and again another Final Four appearance for them, and 3 region titles to their credit as well.
Miller takes a handoff, goes up the middle, and will cross the 45 down to the 46. 47 was where they'll mark him down.
Yeah, and I can't remember right off the top of my head, but they almost doubled up region titles, and they did double up Final Four appearances in their 4 years in an Appleton County uniform. Yeah, I mean, I think we had, 5 region titles before them. Is that right, Brooks? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
In the Wildcat, take the direct snap. We kind of bobbled it, but Miller's going to go off the right side. Jaden Miller. And is tackled out of bounds, and flags are flying everywhere. That was totally unnecessary.
And so we'll get a 10-yard penalty for the hold back here on our right guard, and then we'll tack on 15 to that. So it will be enough for a first down.
I mean, I understand being aggressive and playing physical and all that, but that
there's no excuse for that.
I don't get that.
You get it.
That's not
called
the same
intimidation.
thing.
Somebody was talking that shit early in the game. That was some get back. Come on, don't play all ignorant. Oh, I don't know what that was. Get back.
All right. You heard it. Holding against the Pirates, and then personal foul against Carver.
You reckon they'll walk this back 10 yards and then walk 15? It's walking forward 5.
I think so.
Yes.
Sometimes it's a little too much, right?
Well, you got to show it. You got to show it. You got to show what happened.
15 minus 10. That's elementary there. That's 5 yards. But we'll go through all the steps and we'll mark off 10, and then we'll walk up 15. And
while they do that, let's update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard.
You got to give the down marker guy a little exercise. Like he ain't had enough running up and down the field with Carver. You're going to have to get me back to me on the scores. My little score thing over here has gone completely down. Oh, here we go.
All right, well, you're going to have to wait now. We got to run and play now.
That's the way the night's going.
In the Wildcat, oh my goodness, and we can't handle the snap, but we do bring it in, and Miller will lose about a yard on the play. All right, now we'll get to the Urie's Home Center scoreboard.
Yes, we will. Take 2. Milton leads Lee County 42-21. That's in the third. Carrollton leads Buford's 20-17. That one was in the third quarter. Final, Toombs County defeated Dublin 42-15. Northeast Macon all over Fitzgerald 46-14 in the fourth.
All right, another high snap with a direct snap, and Miller hard running out to the 45. And we'll bring up third down and about 7.
good for those two teams, though. Good for teams in the Northeast. 2 of the 5 teams that never played for a state final, and they all but, or one's punched their ticket and one's all but punched their ticket to play in Atlanta. So good for those 2 schools.
All right, still the Wildcat, 3rd down, direct snap. Miller tries to take it off the right side. He slips and falls, and his knee will be down. After a gain of 2, could have had a good bit more, but lost his footing. He lost. I'm sorry, lost yardage.
Yeah, he trying to go off that right side and tried to make it cut. Knee, or he slips, that knee hits the ground and makes it 4th and 9 after losing 2 yards, and we will punt this thing away and give it back to Carver Columbus with 2 minutes left to go in the ball game.
We hit these local teams up real quick. Bowden leads Irwin County 42-28 in the 4th. Also in the 4th, Manchester and Brooks are tied at 14. And Hughes leads Coffee 42-26 in the 4th.
And we will punt it away. Ramirez punt will roll down to the 10-yard line where it'll be spotted, and Carver will take over.
Yes, so they, with the running clock, they might not elect to run another play, and we'll just get out of here, but we'll see what they do.
Yeah, run that clock, Mr. Riff. We got a 3-hour drive.
We got to find IHOP first. Oh, man. Tough loss for the Pirates here tonight. And a lot of it was self-inflicted, but a lot of it was that really good football team from Carver, too, because they are something else.
Yeah, we didn't do anything to help ourselves, that's for sure. And I want to be the first to congratulate Carver on being the AA 2024 state champions. So.
I agree. Hey, and it's always the Pirates that tee it up for the eventual state champion.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, you face Appleton County in the Final Four, you can go ahead and start buying rings and set up a parade because you are about to win one. As Appleton will go to 0-5 in these games, Carver Columbus will go to 3-7 in semifinal appearances. They will take a knee, and we will get out of here as there's only 30 ticks left on the clock.
Well, I'm proud of our Pirates. Nobody thought we'd get here. And I know we're losing this game or we lost it. But I can tell you this team has been a special team. And I'm glad to see our team make it this far, and our coaches have done a great job with them all season long.
All right, we don't want to hear that shit. Guys, Carver is on the brink of winning a chip, man. It has been a great season. They only had 1 L. That was against the Harris County Tigers. Big ups to Coach Coffey and the staff over there. All them boys. I mean, this is a Columbus team. This is our team. All these country boys out here fussing and yelling about them having home field advantage. Hey, they deserved it. They earned it. They ran the gauntlet in the division. They didn't lose no games in the division. And, guys, we got to see them off. So, for all you people from Columbus who are going to travel to the city to follow these boys, I salute you. But for those of us who won't be able to make it, we will be here, same platform, same channel next week, guys. If you're a business or a brand and you want to find about ad sources, you saw they just run their ads, we run our ads next week. So if you got a business or brand, anything like that you want to put on the air, get at me. Let's work it out. So we got to listen to all these country boy ads over and over and over and over again. It was a great year for varsity, all football, more definitely varsity. And it's been a great year being a live streamer for you guys, bring y'all these games. Like I say, it's all jokes and fun. I have nothing against these guys who were commentating, but it did seem from a play caller point of view they were very biased in the beginning. And once they had kind of knew that they weren't going to win, they started giving a little props to Carver. So with that being said, guys, just been a great year. Like I said, we got the middle school championships next week, so make sure y'all tune into that. And we'll be coming back for Berks County. Did they say Berks County? And Carver Tiger Championship this week too. So once again, signing off. I might go to cross street to the liquor store, give me a ball, or celebrate the awesome win by the Carver Tigers, 49-6 over the Appleton County Pirates. BTA beat 2. I've been cussing all that. I might well cuss them out. Belt to ass on them boys, man. Spank them babies straight up. Carver Tigers in the building. CGY Sports, and we're out, guys. Peace.